All right, we are live. We are live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's change. Well, let's get everything set up here. Give people a minute to join before we get started. Get it set up in the Discord or not? Yes, yeah, the Discord, but also OBS. What is up, Floppy? Welcome to the stream. I am eating a carrot. That is good. A carrot do be good. But welcome in. I believe. What is up? Who welcome to the stream? I hope tonight's the night. Can tonight be the night we finally get this freaking Charmander? I need tonight to be the night. What's a disco? A disco is a disco ball. It's a party ball. Alright. Let's get the shit on the Discord. Now that I actually have the chat up on the side. Good luck. Thank you, Who. Thank you. I hope tonight's the night. We have roughly 200 eggs, which I'm going to try to get through all tonight, so alright. Yes, because I believe. Alright, let's get this message sent in. I should probably go grab my water too. It's so freaking hot right now. It's so freaking hot. Jim, go. Yeah, literally, I just saw Floppy's message. Jim, go drink water. Yeah, I'm gonna go. My gallon's actually right here. Go commit water. Guys, make sure to hydrate, especially if you're in the heat advisory that is going around right now. It's important. Nice. Oh, that made my face cam all blurry. Let's fix that. I don't even know how that happened. I guess grabbing water. I need like a focus on that. If Jam reaches 2K, you should do a hat giveaway. You know what? You know what, Floppy? If we hit 2K by the end of the month, I will consider a hat giveaway. Hey, what is up, Kill? Welcome to the stream. What happened to hello? Hi, Floppy. What do you mean? What's up? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kill? I don't know what you're talking about, but we said hi. I said hi to peeps. Yeah, welcome everyone who is in tonight's stream or is joining. As you can see, we have a lot of eggs for Charmander. We are nudging that 200 or that 1500 mark if we're not there already. So we need to get this Charmander tonight. This Charmander has been a little ridiculous. I'm gonna switch things up a bit. We got Altaria in the last route. No one said hi to you though, Jam. That's true. Usually Floppy says hi as his first message. I said 2K. I said 2K by the end of the month. Kill, not 3K. 2K. 2.5K is the goal by the end of the year. So yes, I agree. We're not gonna hit. I 100% agree. We're not gonna hit 2K or 3K by the end of the month. But 2K is what I said. We're gonna be back now. What is up, Entrance? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, let's get this beginning. I'm actually switching things up. We got Altaria in the last route, and I'm taking it back to Route 1 today. The goal is I want to try to get a either a Hoppip, a Tarantula, or Scatterbug. 2K. I thought Jam had 2K already. No, we got 19. We got 1959. The goal is the sub count is always on the layout. So at the beginning of every stream, that is our current sub count. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna delete some videos just so we have some space for tonight. Granted, it really doesn't matter, but I need to film, so let me try to find some of the shinies that I've already uploaded and filmed, and I'm gonna delete those. We've already uploaded Slowpoke, right? Slowpoke and Tropius we've already uploaded. I might not see the chat for like 2 seconds. Well, we ain't hitting 2K by end of the month. You don't know that? In 10 days? Or 40 subs in 2 weeks? That's doable. 40 subs? Dang, that's my mod, guys. That's my mod. Can we get a L kill in the chat, guys? Can we get a L kill in the chat for that message? Kill doesn't believe we can get, guys, Kill doesn't believe we can get 40 subs in 2 weeks. The Acolyte is bad. What is up, PokeTuber? Welcome to the stream. Saying kill a lock of hair. What? What? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. Hey, what was up, Coconut? Welcome to the stream. I haven't watched The Acolyte, but I've heard of a lot of bad things about it. I've heard a lot of things about it. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Got to go. I feel lucky today. Gonna go to a Pokemon card giveaway channel. All right. Sounds good, Mr. Who. Good luck on those. Good luck on those Pokemon giveaways, and hopefully we will see you when you're done with the shenanigans. I thought one of those shiny fletchling, and I was gonna be so. Go commit locker stuffing. Do not watch it. Watch what? Oh, The Acolyte. You know, I don't really. I kind of want to watch it eventually. I mean, I've already gotten the spoilers. I know why it's bad. Maybe keep it spoiler free in the chat though. I know why people are mad at it, but you know. I give it 1 star. Dang. Man does not like The Acolyte. That's crazy. Wanted to say hey and good luck with it. Well, I do appreciate it, Who. We'll be live for a while, so if you get done with the card shenanigans, feel free to come back, of course. And, because, yeah, we got 200 eggs, and nobody wants to miss the Charmander. If you guys are watching, I do appreciate everybody who's liked the stream. We got 4 likes in the first 7 minutes. That is awesome. I do really appreciate it. Goal is 10 likes in the first hour, so if you guys do want to hit that like button, feel free to do so. It's completely free, takes less than a second, and helps YouTube know, hey, I can recommend this guy to more people. All right, this guy's okay. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable letting a few people know about his existence. So I do appreciate all the likes. You guys have been killing it with those lately in the like goal. So let's see if we can't continue that tonight. Let me know the audio sounds. I've been messing around with it because I'm trying to find the perfect fusion of not hearing my fan in the background, but not having my mic so close that it like breaks. They announced Metro Prime 4, Mario and Luigi, and Mario Party Jamboree. I saw the Mario and Luigi. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Mario and Luigi was like one of the OG games. We had him Superstar Saga as a kid, and it was like lit. Baby carrots, that is. Yeah, baby carrots. That's about the direction you want to be in. I'd tread carefully with that message, but yes, baby carrots are good. Baby carrots are good for you. Yes. I agree. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the Direct. Nintendo and Pokemon Directs literally always happen when I'm at work. There's not really much I can do about that, but I did hear there was some good stuff. Yeah, Metro and Prime, I wasn't expecting any Metroid, but I'm not complaining. I haven't played Metroid in a long time, so I might have to pick it up when the time comes. Two subs hat giveaway jamboree. You know, we may do a hat giveaway. We might do a hat giveaway at 2K. If we get it by the end of the month, I'll consider it. I don't know if I want my address leaked out like that, but I need a PO, but I need a PO box or something. That's what I need. That's what I need in life. But yeah, for everyone who did watch the Direct, what is everyone's thoughts on it? Are you guys happy? Are you guys sad? Like I said, I heard about the news. I didn't go back and watch it as soon as I got off work, but I know the general gist of what all they announced, and I think it's pretty neat. I think for a I think with the Switch getting the end of the era, it's I think there was only so much craziness, but I think Mario and Luigi was kind of cool. Another Metroid game, I thought that was kind of sick. The release date for Metroid 4 is 2025. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. Allow them to take time on that game. Allow them to take time on it. But yeah, I honestly, I'm more excited for the Switch successor than anything else. I feel like I'm at the end of the Switch era, in my opinion. I'm ready for the Switch 2. Or whatever the actual name of it's going to be. I mean, we don't know yet, but yeah, that's what I'm hyped for, personally. Yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you thought. It was alright, nothing crazy besides the big three. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. It wasn't, I didn't expect anything crazy out of it. I mean, like I said, end of the Switch era. They're probably not going to go crazy on the games, and especially because this is a weird era where people might be probably not a little iffy, because I think the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible anyway, so hey, I remember this area. I saw another streamer struggle finding Psyduck and found it in the wall. Yeah, that happens. I mean, this is the first area of the game, so if you're going to remember any area, yeah, you should probably remember this area, but yeah, no, that's pretty notorious for happening. That checks out. Stuff do be getting stuck in the walls in this route. Alright, we'll see you, Mr. Who. I do appreciate you popping in. Like I said, good luck on the cards, and hopefully we'll see you later. But yeah, I was hoping when I heard about a Switch announcement. Watch them make GTA 6 for Switch. They won't. GTA 6 would not run on the Switch. There's no freaking way. Nah. I want the Switch success to be more powerful and less remakes and more first-party games. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, too. I mean, remakes are cool and all, but yeah, I do agree. I definitely want to see some new material come out of it, and definitely needs to be more powerful. Like, I feel like the Switch lacks so much in power right now. Like, Nintendo can get away with it, but, you know, that's also not a fun mindset that we want to have for them. Like, I mean, the Switch is good. It's not awful, but it can be a lot better. They'll make it for Switch 2. I wish. I don't even think the Switch 2 will be that powerful. It's not even going to be, like, according to leaks, I don't think it's going to be powerful enough for GTA 6. I mean, GTA 6 is going to be nuts. That game's going to be huge. I mean, I'm hopeful. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna, I don't care. I'm not getting GTA 6 on the Switch. I mean, well, yeah, no, they wouldn't put that on the Switch anyway. We're lucky enough to have the base 3. But, I mean, there's a reason 4 and 5 aren't on the Switch. They don't really want to mess with GTA. I mean, new GTA is worse than the originals. Like, I don't think they would ever put the newer GTAs on a Switch, no matter how powerful. I see. Hello, chat. What is up, QB? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You do see. You just might see. But we're continuing Charmander tonight. We're hoping tonight's the night. We are hoping tonight is the night. I can't tell if that's shiny or just a sun. That's not shiny. It would be blue. That, I don't know. I was gonna say, it'd have like a bluer thing to it. Come on, I played Go Calm Day. I should know this. An open world Pokemon game with Scarlet would benefit from a strong console. Oh yeah, 100% agree. I mean, frankly, it wasn't even the console strength that was the issue. This game was just thrown out. Like, this game was just thrown out so fast. Like, they should have taken another year on it. We could have lived in the Sword Shield era for another year. I really do. QB is here. What Pokemon versions? What Poke versions on stream in the future? What do you mean? What do you mean, Persimek? By the way, welcome in. I don't know if I said welcome to you, Persimek. I did not. Yeah, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What do you mean, what Pokemon versions on stream? Oh, can we not get Squovit? I'm hoping, if nothing else, we at least get some cool wild encounters if we don't get Charmander. Like I said, I would not mind a third Hoppip just to get Hoppip out of the way. That's why I'm kind of back in this route. Wouldn't mind a Tarantula. Yeah, tonight better be the night. I really hope so. I really hope tonight's the night. We are in desperate need of Charmander. I mean, this is 1500 just for Charmander alone. We still gotta hunt Charmeleon and Charizard. It's ridiculous. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Yes, it would benefit to be open world on a stronger console, but at the same time, I can't even blame the Switch because we have other games that just run amazing. I think Scarlet Violet was just bugged because of development. And they should have taken a little more time on it. Oh yeah, Lechonk too. We have Oinkalong. I mean, what you want to play tomorrow and in a few days? Okay, you know, I don't know. I want to do a Wi-Fi battle stream here soon. I definitely want to do some Wi-Fi battles. I want to do a singles rank stream. I want to do a VGC building team. Actually get some VGC restricted legends. That would be nice. You should do BP farm a viewer stream. Maybe at some point, but right now I just really have no need for them. I have the legends in the game already, and yeah, I just don't really need BP. The only two things you really need it for are starters and I guess the printing machine you can use it for, but I don't know. I might at some point, but I'm not really in like a dire need of it, so. Jam and Chad, did you see a direct? I have not seen a direct. I was at work. I'm always at work when Pokemon and Nintendo do their directs. It's saddening, but yeah, we're gonna do some Wi-Fi battles. I'm probably gonna continue Cute Charm tomorrow. Hey, what is up, Jackson? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You should do Wonder Trade stream. You know, it's funny you say that. Just this Saturday, we actually started our new series, Surprise Trade Saturday, where every Saturday we're going to be going live, and every Saturday we're going to be doing Wonder Trades. We give away a different Pokemon every Saturday on the Wonder Trade. So it's funny you say that, because we do actually have a Surprise Trade series now. And next week's Pokemon is already decided that you guys might have already noticed in my boxes, but as someone that's come from outside the Pokemon community new to this series, the map feels extremely barren and lifeless outside the main village. I can honestly agree with that. I mean, I can agree with people who see that view, but I don't mind the map. I do like the diverse environments. Like, I like the deserts, I like the mountains you can climb, I like the farming areas, the countrysides to it. But I can see how people might feel the map feels a little meh. Like, I can see that. As someone, and try to feel the same way, and it's rotated, it's what it is, though, hate zooming in. Yeah, I do, like I said, I really hope Generation 10. I hope Pokemon doesn't think the issue is being open world. Like, I really hope they don't think the issue is that the game was open world. I think open world is the best thing for Pokemon. It literally makes sense. It makes the most sense for Pokemon to be open world. It literally does. But they need to do it right. And I feel like Pokemon has a tendency to do something amazing and then they ruin it. Like, I can name so many examples of that right off the top of my head. I just subbed. You got a dope channel. Hey, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Selby. That's awesome. Do appreciate the subscription. Welcome to the channel community. And we're happy to have you. And I hope to see you on the Surprise Trade streams, because it seems like that is something you are interested in. But yeah, we're going to be doing that every Saturday. Few exceptions here and there where I might not be able to do it on Saturday, so I might do it on like Friday, but we'll call it Surprise Trade Saturday anyway. And we'll pretend the days of the week don't exist, but Holy crap, what did I just do? I just want to open my Switch screen again. You should give away 6 IV Shiny Charmander surprise stream. So I can do 6 IV Charmander, and on a special occasion, I could do Shiny Charmander, but I cannot do them both. I don't want to give out hacked Pokemon. Just because Nintendo is going hard on that, and viewer safety and just general safety to any gamer and player is important to me, so... I would breed 5 IV Perfect Charmander, and I would be happy to give away Shiny Charmander clones from my Emerald that are legitimate, but won't do hacked Shiny 6 IV. Open World should have been no level caps, letting me level without my boundaries and let me fight the levels at legendaries at level 5 at my own risk. Well, the game came pretty close to that, didn't they? I mean, you can go get the... Yeah, no, you can do that. You don't have to have the game beaten to get the shrines, right? They don't have a... Well, they don't have a level cap, but they only have a level cap for Pokemon that you catch over, like, the gym leader level. So, like, let's say you have one gym badge and Pokemon you catch in the wild up to level 20 obey you. If you go catch, like, a level 5 small live, you can level that thing up as much as you want. I agree, bro. Growing up watching anime, I always wanted to roam like they do now, and that's... the better stay that way. Yeah, I mean, it's such a cool factor of the game. Like, being able to just roam around the map is so cool. Like, that's literally just Pokemon, I feel. Like, it was cool in older gens where you could just travel around. Like, I know Kanto had a kind of open scheme after you got past, like, Lieutenant Surge, but the entire game is just better like that. Well, I could face the Pokemon League with my level 10 Quaxley. You can do that. You can do that. I mean, if you really want to. I mean, no one's stopping you from getting the gym badges and just wrecking it with a Quaxley, but it might be a little difficult. I couldn't. Well, that goes without saying. I mean, I don't know if I want the Elite Four to have level 5 Pokemon. I mean, open world just means you can travel around the whole map, you know, no roadblocks, nothing stopping you. I mean, maybe not having the ability to climb kind of stunk, but you could still get up there somehow. Doesn't exactly mean I can break the rules of the Pokemon League. For me, as someone that's studying game design, open world games take time to be built. I feel like if Gen 10 returns to open world, it should take 4 to 5. Yeah, no, I agree. Pokemon should not rush Gen 10. I'm going to set up a picnic and reset the wild encounters. We couldn't, though, because Rika asked us. But that's just... Well, that's just the league rules. I mean... If you could just face the Pokemon League and beat the game, then there wouldn't be a game. I mean, you can go to any of the towns and face them in any order. Granted, I will say I do 100% agree that it would have been cool if they did, like... a level system. Like, if you wanted to go all the way to the ice gym leader, they'd have like level 10, 12 Pokemon if you're the first gym. Like, that would have been cool. That would have been actually really cool. Nah, wait a minute. Gold and Hard Gold were my favorite games because you could do the gyms in my own way. Oh, for Kanto, yeah, you could. And that was pretty cool. It made sense then, because at that point you were already so high leveled. They should let me struggle like Elden Ring. You know, here's the thing. I don't even think that'd be a struggle. I think that'd just be impossible. I don't think you're beating the league with no level 5 Quaxley. Team Star try to put barricades. Yeah, we know how that turned out. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, they had some interesting barriers. Like, the climbing ability was weird because, I mean, it did genuinely make it hard to go up some areas if you really wanted to, but it was still possible. Like, my fear is just Pokemon's going to look at the hate from this game and think, oh, well, we hate it. Because look at what they did in Black and White 2. The amazing parts of Black and White 2 were taken away because people complained about other elements of Black and White 2. Not the Virginify account. Oh no, I can't escape it. It's haunting me. This account haunts my dreams. This account haunts me in the night. Just drop me into the world and let me fend for myself. I mean, you could go to the highest routes and take on all the level 30 Pokemon I did, and it was awful. It was honestly a very excruciating part of the journey. Game Freak is scared of success. They are. Pokemon loves to take away the parts of the game that people love most. Like, I'll never understand why they took away the PSS for the Festival Plaza. I will literally, like, it was so cool. I can't express enough how upset I am that they did that. And how much I wish they would bring a system like the PSS back. Like, is it so hard to make an online system where you can actually interact with people outside the basics? Like, let me create messages. Let me put the Pokemon I'm looking for in trades. Let me tell people specifically what I want. Let me have a friend list that I can connect with friends and battle with them. Why is that so hard for Game Freak to do? Are you shiny? You're not shiny. Why is it so hard for Pokemon to do the right things that people love instead of taking them away every time? Game Freak Breloom Effect Spore carried me. Dude, my team was just way over leveled by the time I got to the league. It was just way over leveled. I was like I think close to 9 levels above. Like, I remember the first gym leader I just swept with a bulk up Corviknight. I think that was how I got through the first gym league. I was actually nervous going into the league because I was like, oh man, this league's gonna be hard. It wasn't hard. It was not hard. Yeah, they didn't. It wasn't bad. It was pretty easy. Give us a Pokemon MMO. Rawr. Virginify account coming in with a rare dub? What? I would like for Gen 10 to return to the villains that are actually real world threats, like Team Plasma being a religious cult and Team Rocket Lily being a mob. Yeah, literally, like, you know how cool it would be to see those in Generation, or in the open world? Like, it was so cool. Like, yeah, literally just a mob team. Like, I feel like after Team Flare, things went downhill. After Team Flare, things went very much downhill. You know what would be really cool for ZA? Remember the mall features where our contacts or people we interact with spawned in the hall? Yeah! Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I want a Pokemon game where the online activities actually engage you with other people. Like, there's literally nothing engaging about this. Union Circle, I guess. Terror Raids, if you can... Like, I want to see a list of people. Like, even Sword Shield was okay about it. But then Scarlet Violet even came in and was like, nope. But, like, PSS was prime. PSS was prime for connecting players together in such a good way. And then Festival Plaza came in and gave us the worst online system ever. I knew it. You think I'm W. I'm the best. You and your fans love me. Yeah, sure. We can believe that. We could believe that. Yeah, super flawed and glitches features. Yeah, like, there's just so many things Pokemon could do. Like, that's what I really love. I love it when I'm playing online and I feel like I'm actually, like, connected with players. That's a big thing for me. Honestly, Gigantamax and Dynamax mechanic is a really massive missed opportunity for something really cool. By the way, welcome in, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people complained about Gigantamax and Dynamax, but I did not think they were that bad. I thought they were kind of neat. Better or worse than Terra? I don't know. Better than Mega Evolutions? No, absolutely not. Balanced as Z moves? No, but it was cool. Like, I didn't think it was that bad. I thought Gigantamax was kind of cool. Like, I did like that it took on the scope of Mega Evolution, but in a way that said, hey, every Pokemon has a general form of this, mechanic. But then we have some Pokemon that have special portions of it. Like, I thought that was kind of neat. The mall feature in Gen 5, Wheat Plaza, and Gen 4 PLA features with the items. Yeah, I mean, they need to bring it back. In ZA, please. But in the actual main Gen 10, definitely. Like, give us Cobblemon, but official. Goodness gracious. That would be something. That would be something. I feel like a lawsuit, but something. Well, the raids in Gen 8 not having a guaranteed capture kind of sucked, but the tag team play was cool. Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought raids were a lot better. And, I thought the raids were a lot better in Generation 8. Specifically the events. Like, and this is what I mean. Pokemon does something amazing, but then they take it away. Wait, you Gigantamax? You say... Yeah, I say Gigantamax. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. But the events they hosted for those were amazing. I loved the shiny Gigantamax events where it was like 2%. But, like a 2% shiny rate, but you also got good Gmax Pokemon. Like, Terra Raids events do not hit the same. They are so bland. Starters, Blissey, the only, I will give credit, the best Terra Raid event that was released was the Ditto event. That was really good. I think that was better than any shiny event, because getting that Ditto allowed so much competitive freedom. So that was, I think, better than any Gigantamax event, but generally, Gen 8 events were so much better. But yes, the not being able to guarantee a catch did suck, but they were also a little easier. They were also a little easier. Like, you can't tell me that Terra Raids aren't, like, much harder, but they have a guaranteed catch, whereas, Gigantamax raids were, a lot easier, but you didn't catch them every time. So, full Monster Hunter bias engaged, but hear me out. Since the game is called Sword and Shield, we should have been able to wield weapons that let us change elemental attacks as we fire for Pokemon, take down the Gigantamax Pokemon before catching them. That might have some Monster Hunter bias in it, but it's not a bad idea. Damn, it's Gigantamax. Shut up, Virginify. L ratio loser. I say it however I want in that given mood. Look at that Psyduck. I will not be proven wrong by the fake Verlicify account. I will not stand here and take this. I won't take this slander. Jam with the W comebacks. I won't stand for this. Oh no! But yeah, like, I remember, can we also talk about how cool the mythical events were? Like, the way they released Shiny Zeraora was sick. Get this many battles or raid wins and we'll release... Is that a no good? Like, that would be cool. G like a giant. Okay, and your name is Ver like virgin, but for some reason you always say Verless. To be fair, Scarlet Violet is so unfair for the base game. Little to no post-game content. You have to purchase a DLC to get any replayability. Wasn't Sword Shield the same way? Outside of, like, the battle tower? Like, that's one thing they're definitely doing now. They know we want post-game, so they're putting it behind a DLC, and it kind of sucks. The only thing I will say is that, I mean, to be fair, if you just go through the gyms, you got a lot of post-game after, but it's a huge story. I mean, if you take your time and don't rush it, it is a very good in-game story, and I'll give them credit for that. I give them credit where credit's due. And the DLC post-game is huge. Once again, don't rush it, but I do agree. Yeah, what would you do if you saw real in person? What am I supposed to do? Be mature and walk on. I'm not gonna go up to his face, you know. Start a fight. Chat, can you confirm? I did not play Gen 8. Confirm what? You said Scarlet Violet. Challenge him to power slap. Yeah, it sucks. Compromised. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I think there's some very goods about the game. I think there's a lot they could have done better. And online functionality is something I think has gone so downhill since Gen 6. And I wish Pokemon... I wish game developers and planners knew how to make the fans happy. Confirm post-game features in Gen 8 without the... Oh. I mean, yeah, it's got the battle tower, and you have a little tiny story with these two buttholes who like Sword and Shield. I have to be effing Crispin. Who is Crispin? Jim is lying. He actually cricked me in the shin and clawed my eyes out and then repeated the shout every 10 seconds in my car. Hey, we signed a confidentiality agreement. You are not legally allowed to talk about that incident. You know better. Gosh dang it. Well, Gen 4 had battle towers, Wi-Fi, plasma contests, coffins, and the other ground. Yeah, Generation 8 had a battle tower, a tiny story with Sherman and Sherber. I don't remember their names. I don't freaking remember their names. And that was it. That's all I remember. I mean, all the legends were literally in the DLC. At least Scarlet Violet. At least Scarlet Violet had the Ruin Legends. I don't even think Sword Shield had any at that point. You had to download the frickin'... You had to get the DLC for all the legendaries and goody goods and all that fun jib-jab, so... You know, it kind of stunk. He signed an NDA. Yes, he did. And he's out here speaking against it now. Game Freak got greedy. Yeah, they did get greedy. 110% they did. Their names are Shoreward and Shieldburg. I got close. I don't remember that part. That was so long ago, and I thought it was kind of boring and unnecessary. That's just me, though. Yeah, they did get greedy. But we're going to buy into it because, you know, we all want to continue playing it. And you're not going to be able to stop them in that regard. Like, I think it's a funny, like, double-edged sword. How everyone's like, if you buy the games, you support Game Freak or Pokemon's laziness. And it's like, it's not that. I'm just not going to skip out on a generation over some bugs. Crispin. Oh, the League. That League, that's right. Like, yeah. I agree Pokemon needs to fix their crap. But I'm not going to skip out on a whole generation because of it. You know? Let the people who aren't playing the generation do that. I'm gonna just like, I think the game's amazing in a retrospect. Like, I don't think the game's bad by any means. It's just, you know, has some stuff to work on. That's a scatterbug. We don't care about him. I mean, Scarlet Violet isn't... yeah, it's not unplayable. Like, it's not... Like, I mean, fair enough to those who see a buggy game and think I'm not going to buy it, but that's not going to be me. Looks a little drowsy. We do be a little drowsy. Yeah, it's not an unplayable game. And frankly, the bugs aren't even like... They're not good, and they shouldn't exist, but they're also not so horrible it's going to stop me from playing the game. They're not going to stop me. There's no way. You know, it is scary. I hope ZA lives up to our expectations. Not that I want a game pumped out every year, but I don't want to think the quality will match Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I really hope they took their time on that game. I really hope they did. For Pokemon's own sake, if they drop the ball on ZA, they might actually, like, really screw up. They might actually really screw the pooch there. Skybow is now playable, playing the raids at the release. Oh my god. I barely like the raids now, but yeah, the raids in release were a mess. There were a lot of things that were a mess on release. I feel like they fixed some of the bugs. I don't see as much as I used to, especially when I first started playing, but they're still there. Like Pikachu yesterday. Yeah, man, I could catch some Z's. I mean, I work today, so I do be a bit tired. I think I'm still recovering from my energy. From that stupid Scyther. From that gosh diddly darn Scyther. Is ZA an open world game? We can hope. It should be. That's our second no good speed Charmander in a row. That's a 6 IV. You think Presents is gonna happen mid-year jam? I feel like, yeah, they're probably gonna... Well... Ooh. That's hard to say because we don't know when I'm... Are you talking about for the next Switch or ZA? For the next Switch, I don't believe it's gonna happen anytime soon. If you're talking about ZA... I'm thinking maybe August or September. But it's hard to say because we don't have an actual date for the release of it. All we know is the game exists. We know it exists. It'll be released at some point. We know nothing else about it. They released it and then they kind of dipped. So, I don't know. I feel like they need to, and I feel like they should release something sooner. But it really depends on when they intend to send it out. We just know ZA is happening. Maybe around October. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe October, November. Maybe to build up that holiday pre-release thing, even though that's really not a gift parents are really going to want to buy their kids. I mean, my parents were, like, against pre-orders hard. So, I don't know if every parent's like that, but... Not for the next Switch. Alright, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. I assumed you were asking about ZA, but I wasn't 100% on that. Hey, what is up, Shogun? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome in, man. It's been a hot minute. I'm doing good, dude. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But it all depends on when they plan to release it. We will have to wait and see. Like I said, if they take their time, that's chill. I didn't run into him, thank goodness. But this Wooper is gonna just keep on strolling. He's about to miss a shiny. I'm thinking ILCA remake. Goodness gracious. You know what? Here's a take. I don't even think ILCA did that bad on the forefront of BDSP. Like, in terms of making the game, they did alright. But the structure of the game is what killed it for people. Like, the chibi style was just an awful idea. I mean, take away the chibi style and put in the 3D style of Scarlet, Violet, Sword Shield, or Legend ZA, and then tell me that BDSP is a bad game. The chibi style is cringe and just did not work for a game like that, especially with our expectations. But the game itself would not be bad. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't their fault because they decided to do chibi style. But what I'm saying is they didn't make a bad game on the forefront. Like, they did really good things. They did really good things with BDSP. Outside of the chibi style, they made an amazing game. But for a game like Sinnoh that we had our hopes up for, they dropped the ball hard doing that. I'm back, Pookies. Welcome back, Kill. Welcome back. I think Masuda wanted to. I guess it depends. I don't know the specifics of that, but I mean, they didn't even make a horrible game on the forefront of that. But they should not have. Chibi was just such a bad idea for that. That was awful. Not for Sinnoh, no. Not for anything related to this. BDSP would have been incredible. Yeah, it really would have been. And they had to say yes. Virginia, he is here. I'll say to the best of the time they had. I agree, design size ratios could have been matched like in PLA, but the features like Battle Tower and Ground Concept. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, they could have. They did what they could have, and what they did do it was really good. BDSP. I read that. Wait, I'm all right. I'm SOS chain. I missed that message. I apologize. I'm all right. Just SOS chain for a Smeargle and Sun Toad plus encounters. Ooh. Hopefully you get it soon, man. Hopefully that Smeargle shines soon. Hopefully we get to hear the live reaction. I'm not burping. Hopefully we get to see that live shiny tonight from you. Smeargle is a really cool shiny. If he did want it, then yeah, that changes a lot. But I mean, look at what they did that was amazing. They made the game a challenge. That Elite Four was insane. They brought back Mythic. Could you imagine? Faraway Island Mew, Naval Rock Ho-Oh Lugia, Birth Island Deoxys, and Oros. That's what they did for BDSP, and that was freaking amazing. Making Arceus finally catchable and shiny huntable in the wild, not shiny lock in the legends, giving us what we wanted. I would even argue that the glitches and bugs they left in the game were great. You know? In terms of the game actually running, they did really good. I hate that they patched things. That I didn't want things patched, but I don't even think that was on ILCA. I don't know 100%, but like BDSP outside the chibi style is a good game. It's not awful. Yeah, they posted their original concept art. It looked so cool. I'm gonna have to look into that because that actually changes so much, and I will defend ILCA to the end if that's true. I'm back after my slumber of probably in a month. Oh, the X. Yes, literally. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, the cloning glitch was really cool. The void glitch, an accidental masterpiece because it literally was just like being back in Diamond Pearl. What were the odds, right? But then you get to Scarlet Violet, and you had one okay cloning glitch, and everything else is just annoying bugs. And they won't even patch those. The cloning glitch we have now is just taking data from a Smeargle or whatever and putting your Pokemon over it, but it doesn't clone everything, so 99% of the things you do with that are going to be illegitimate. Or not illegitimate, but illegal online. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? Yeah, it's been a minute, man. How you been? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, why is my face cam so bad tonight? What is going on? It keeps getting like all blurry. Like it needs to focus. Do I have a filter for that? Is there a filter I can add for like a focus or something? No. That sucks. I don't know why it keeps like getting really bad. Maybe I need to turn on the light. That might help it a little bit. Just so it doesn't keep trying to fight the darkness. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright, Sleepy. I do appreciate it. I'm glad to hear you doing well. Party filter. You know what? We might have to bring in the party filter if this keeps up. If it keeps being junky. You should do the cat ears filter if you can. It'd be so funny. I don't think I can add those kinds of filters. I don't think I can add those, but Sleepy Nose do it. I don't have that option. I have OBS filters. It's not the same. Leave me alone. Which, speaking of mythicals and shiny hunting mythicals, guys, we need to plan this out. Shiny Meltan is going to be available next week. How are we going to do this? I've never streamed Pokemon Go before, and I want to, but I don't know how to set it up. What are we going to do? I want to walk around, like, I want to set up an incense and walk around my town until we get 2 shiny Meltan and evolve both of them. And then I want to stream the night of. So basically like 2 streams in one day. I don't know how to do it though. Jim, what do you call a cat that goes to church? A cat. Ah ha ha. Do one that's closest to it. I don't even have one closest to that. Like there's no filters like that. Like the filters. Oh crap. Why did my game freeze? Why did my game freeze? Oh, it's no. Okay, there we go. You can screen share something. Well, I don't know. I'd have to do it within my phone. Jam, do it. Do what? I don't know if you're asking for a party filter or the Go thing. But yeah, I wanna stream Pokemon Go. We need Meltan and Melmetal for the living decks, and this is like our only way to do it. I don't know how. If I'm walking around town, I can't connect it to my computer. I mean, obviously, so like I don't know what to do. But we need to get Meltan and Melmetal for the Pokedex. It's playable, guys. Oh, that was my that was the that was my that wasn't the game. That was my freaking what am I my screen recorder, whatever. You know Pokemon breeding? I know the what? Oh, I meant the Go. Maybe someone can accompany you. Your nephew, maybe. Yeah, let me bring my 3-year-old nephew. Aren't you forcing your Pokemon to do unspeakable stuff in front of you? No. I look away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I'd be able to have with me, but yeah, I want to do a Go stream. I want to stream every single day until we get 2 shiny Melmetal. Like, you don't understand. We need to get them. We need to get Meltan and Melmetal. I need to look into the details of how long we can actually go for it, but we need to get 2. Like, this isn't just a we need to get 2 for the living decks. We need a shiny Meltan and we need a shiny Melmetal. I don't know the odds of them shining, but we need to get them for the living decks because this might be the only time we get to do it for like a year. So that will be our goal. Nuh-uh. I keep seeing ghost streams on shorts for some reason. Yeah, I need to look into ghost streams and I need to see how people do them. I don't think a lot of people are even walking around when they do it. I mean, I could be wrong, but like I feel like a lot of them stay in one spot and just encounter stuff as they go. I mean, maybe. I mean, if really need be, I could live stream my phone on Go and just go. I could, but I want to try to like, I would love to have a face cam of some sort or like a way of doing it like that. I don't know. But I really want to find a way of, I want to make this work. I really want to make this work. I have a week to figure it out. If worst case scenario, I will just walk around my town with a screen recording my game as we go. But I want it to be more than that. But at the end of the day, the end goal is we need Meltan and Melmetal for the living decks. And it's not like it would be my main stream for the day. I would come back home and stream again, so it's not out of the realm of possibility, but this is like important. Because if we want a shiny living dex, we need those 2 bolty boys. We need them. And hopefully we will get them. If you do stream Go, which we will. We definitely will be streaming Go next week. Like, there are 3 Pokemon I know off the top of my head. $50 if you get 5 shinies in 1 week. Oh, we can knock that out the park. We can do that. We can do that. Dang. We'll get 5 shinies in a week. By the way, if you guys haven't liked the stream, 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes in 5 minutes. So if you haven't liked the stream, make sure to smash that like button. We're fighting the war on the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate everyone who's liked the stream right now. You guys are awesome, and I do really appreciate it. It's free. It takes 1 millisecond to hit a like button, and it helps YouTube know, hey, we should recommend this streamer to more people, because we have struggled to grow on YouTube for 7 years now, and we want to grow a little bit. So, more than 7 years. No, it's been about 7 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. Zoom. We do be zooming the map. I'm kind of broke, so no promises. You're good. I don't hold those things on people. I don't. I'm not an e-beggar. We don't e-beg for money. We don't do that here. We don't do that here, but we will try to get it. We will try to get those 5 in a week. None of the shinies we find and go live outside of Meltan and Melmetal will count towards the living dex, but we will try. I'm only counting Pokemon from Go in the living dex if A, obviously we gotta get them live, but B, which we've never really played Go live, so, but B, they gotta be only obtainable in Go at that point. So like Genesect will do if they ever release Keldeo in shiny raids, or if they ever release shiny Keldeo in raids, we'll do Keldeo raids live. I still can't believe GM is 21. I am 21, yes. 22 in September. We do be a little old. We be getting old. We're gonna be streaming with a crane. Or a cane. I said crane. We're streaming with a crane. Dude, 7 years dedication, man. I believe in you. Maybe try browsing into other games. Actually, that's had the opposite effect. Playing other games, every time I've played other games, the streams have done really bad. We'll never play Crash Bandicoot live again, and we lost subs. Even Legend of Zelda. The only game we've played that was alright was Mario Kart. Every other game just did not go well. But yeah, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you, Selby. Yeah, we're trying to grow. And for those who are watching the channel, or are new to this, new to the channel right now, at 2K subs, we're doing Shiny Legendary Giveaway Week. We're gonna have a whole week where every other day we give away Shiny Rayquaza live. Every other day of the week. So, I think I would do like Sunday, maybe Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe we'll just do Friday. We'll do 2 in a row. So you will have 4 streams, 4 opportunities to get a Shiny Rayquaza. And it's going to go crazy. So make sure to smash that sub button for 2K. And we're going to do that every, you know, thing. Jim may have a separate channel in the future. Yeah, if this channel were ever to like, you know, if I were ever to go like more than part-time on this channel, I would definitely be open to starting a second channel and doing other games, but it's the time. I don't have the time for that right now. Pokemon cards are popular. That's true. That's true, Selby and Sleepy. But they are expensive, yes. I have a sealed collection, and I love that way more than I love opening cards. I'm not a big fan of opening them anymore. I used to be a digital artist for a fandom. My art concepts outside the fandom had less likes than the main content. Even lost some followers. I praise people who stick to one community. Yeah, I mean, for one, I agree, Sleepy. I bet your art was freaking amazing. I honestly, I would love to see the art. Some of the art you had, those fans, QB. I would honestly love to see them. Invest for success. Maybe when Jammo has a bit more income, he can do something, have some shorts. Yeah, yeah. That'd be the idea. We posted a short yesterday. I'm gonna start posting some of the shiny living decks in shorts, but I'm gonna move my fan to face me because it is way too hot in here, dude. I hope you guys can't hear my knee. Or my knee. Oh my god, not my fan doing this. There's no way. There, okay. Say, fan, I'm gonna need you to quit goofing around. It was tough, so I just draw for fun now. Ain't nothing wrong with drawing for fun and having a hobby of it. Yeah, sticking... That's one of the things, like, I love the channel, but I really wish I could do other communities and other games without, you know, losing subs. Like, if you even look at other Pokemon creators, they will talk about it, and they're like, yeah, the moment I touch another game, people just flip out and leave. That happened with us when we did Legend of Zelda. Like, we lost, like, 4 subs on that stream. Because people just started dipping. They were just like, oh, one stream? Alright, this guy streams 6 days a week almost. But he's got one Legend of Zelda stream. I'ma leave. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Maybe I will into Discord. Have not drawn in a while. Kind of want to do some convergent regional Pokemon concepts like Sudowoodo and a Wisteria concept and all. But damn. Hey, you should show us some of your work. It would be. I'd love to see it, QB. I'd love to see it. I have an idea. What's the idea? Bring it on. You could draw Miraidon and Crydon run together with the sunset in the background. There you go. That'd be a cool one. Let's set up a picnic. I swear, if it doesn't let me set one up right here. Well, it really won't let me set one up because my Joy-Con's acting up again. Holy crap. Nope, stop. Dang it. Think about it, fellas. The big PokeTubers today, their channels are kind of stale. I won't mention names, but either they're promoting separate content or weekly uploads are 2 to 3 weeks apart now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I will say that some of the creators I've seen that upload now, like, the ones that I've noticed at least, the ones that are far apart, they're at least, like, doing challenge runs, so I feel like they get a little bit of a pass, but there are some creators that I'm like, yeah, you could probably upload a little bit more if this is your full-time thing. Like I cringe. I cringe when I see a creator who has a huge channel let go of it because I know I would do anything for that. Dude, I would do anything to have more than 10k subs. Like, seriously. So the people who have like 100k and they're just like, eh, let me let it go. Like, I cringe at that. Like, there are some creators that have genuine reasons. I mean, obviously, and they come out and they say it. But, like, when you have a channel of that caliber, dude, do not let that go. Did you ever see a Toyota concept from Miraidon? I actually did see that. This is this is Violet. This is Scarlet Violet. But yeah, Violet is the main game we're playing. I would ride a Toyota Miraidon. That sounds like that could be a legitimate car name, too. That's the crazy part of it. That sounds legit. That doesn't sound like something fake. I think, you know what? I'm going to stop sticking to one route. I'm going to just roam around Scarlet Violet and see what happens. I'm going to just roam around the region. So many Pokemon we could find. Jim, have you tried maybe making your streams into shorts? Not sure if be different, but shorts have a lot of publicity. I have thought about it. I'm actually planning on doing our Wi-Fi battle streams as shorts when that time comes around. That's another reason I haven't done them lately. It's because I'm trying to I need to build the layout for that. Shiny hunts, the only reason I'm holding back on a short stream is because I want to plan out how I would reformat it. Like, let's say we get Shiny Charmander, but it's in a short stream. How am I gonna, you know... I need to upload that to a 16:9 and get that out as a regular video, you know? Those are things I would really need to consider. Wi-Fi battle streams, I do plan to start as a, doing that, and, like, maybe a live stream playthrough series to start and kind of see how they go. But I am 100% considering short streams. Once we do go, that'll be a short stream, 100%. When we shiny hunt Meltan, definitely gonna do that as a short stream. Those for sure will be. and I am excited for that. But yeah, the battle streams just need a little bit of setup. Like, I would have loved to, once upon a time, I wanted to live stream on Pokemon, TikTok. I was really hoping, that was one of my goals with the TikTok channel, was I wanted to be able to live stream on it at some point, but I think I just genuinely was not made for TikTok. I don't know, I could not grow. It did not matter what I did on TikTok. My channel was not growing, and I gave up. I was like, this isn't beneficial. I'd rather focus on YouTube. I'm struggling on YouTube too, but at least YouTube, it seems possible, and I'm having a little more fun on it. But TikTok was fun for what it was worth. But noise, just a suggestion. I come across a lot of YouTube creators through shorts, and I get a lot of incoming traffic. Yeah. Wi-Fi battles is how I'm going to start doing those. But yeah, we will 100% do shorts. That's definitely in my plan book, is to do a short stream here soon. Don't give up, just push up. That's why we do push-ups, gang. With shorts, people just scroll into streams. Yeah, that's the thing with it. That's what makes them really good. That's what makes them really good for that. And there's definitely a lot of traffic with it. I am trying to get into shorts. I do plan to upload one tonight after the stream. I do plan to upload one of our shinies. But I am trying to get more into shorts. New people for you. Yep, exactly. Yeah. No, we're definitely going to do them. We're definitely going to do them. Like I said, start with battles. Once we do Meltan next week. We're going to do that as a short stream. I'm definitely not going to do Pokemon Go without shorts. Not in that case. Not where I'm going out and playing. JMO, what do you think are the biggest factors of growth? Do you think for you it's content ideas or time investment? I think it's definitely, honestly, I'd say it's both. Like, making videos that are gonna do well takes a lot of time. If you want a video that you know, like, hey, this is gonna do really well and it's gonna hit what's popular right now, it's gonna take time. Like challenge videos, like let me beat Fire Red with, you know, a Bulbasaur or a Caterpie, those take time. And then you have to write the scripts and, you know, and do it as you go. Like, it's nuts. It's definitely nuts, but content ideas, I think they both have to go together. You have to have content ideas and you have to be willing to put the time and effort to do them. I have no PayPal, cannot send you Pokedex. You're all good. You're all good, Persimac. There's no pressure, guys, to super chat and stuff. I appreciate you guys being here and chatting and hanging out. That's what makes streams fun. Having people to chat with and have a good time with, that's what makes streaming as fun as it is. Quality over quantity. And at one point, YouTube was not all about that. YouTube, you do have to be consistent on, but yeah. Have you done Fiona Egg Hunt? It's a great time. We have random, and by the way, welcome to the stream. We actually, I think our Manaphy was 6 IV when we got it. We didn't get it for the living dex yet. We are going to re-hunt it, like, way down the line, but yeah, we did do Shiny Fiona. And I know it was a perfect IV. I can't remember if it was 6 IVs or straight just perfect minus attack, but it was good. The most popular streamers right now are the fake Pokemon giveaway streams. Yeah, that's the sad part. You mean like the bots? The bot streams and whatnot? Yeah, no, those are those stink. Like, here's the thing, right? And I don't even dislike bot streams because, oh, they're hacked. I dislike bots because I feel like they took away one of the coolest, like, is that shiny? Oh, I thought that was a Wooper for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Is that a shiny Wooper? We don't have that in the living dex yet. But yeah, I don't like bots. Hey man, put some respect on the giveaway streams, man. They help out immensely with the decks and all that. And they do. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do help out with that, yes. But I miss when giveaway streams were people who didn't care about, oh, the money, or, hey, subscribe to me to get access to this additional bot. I miss when giveaway streams were creators who went out on their own and they said, hey, I'm going to surprise trade this box of shiny Pokemon tonight. Or, hey, this event just came out. I'm going to clone it, and I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to give it out to people who don't get it. Bots are not the same. There's so many issues and flaws with bots that it stinks. Hey, what's up, Saber? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Like, yeah, bots are helpful. Yeah, they help you with the Pokedex. But, and that also goes back to the community aspect. Like, think about, like, go back on a Justin Flynn stream. Or a Justin Flynn video, for example. And watch the live, like, this is, I was watching some old XY VGC videos, and this is one thing I noticed that you don't see anymore. Go back on a Justin Flynn or any XY streamer where they did a video playback of a Wi-Fi battle from a stream, and you could see the chat. It is non-stop. People engaging with one another, people chatting with one another. Here's my friend code, add me. Hey, I'm looking for a 5 IV Scraggy. I don't care if it's shiny. I just want a 5 IV Scraggy for me to breed. Bots ruined that aspect. They ruined people going out and saying, hey, I mean, it's still common. People still do it. But they ruined the quantity of people who were just going out and interacting with the community to get what they needed. This is what I have seen on major creators. Those who make it bigger super creators on the runs or either release date content, shiny hunts, or release. Yeah, it's one or the other. It really just depends. Because the people who release 1 or 2 videos a week, as long as they're good videos, like, as long as they're like challenge runs or something that take a while, definitely. For those who rely on bots, they make lots of subs, but once they're non-available, they get a lot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why I won't make my channel based around giveaways. I think that's something you should not do. Like, that's why I don't do giveaways as much anymore. Like, yeah, I want to do giveaway week once we hit sub goals, but I'm not going to do, like, them weekly and stuff, because we just, it ruins a channel. It really wrecks a channel. Some trade bots steal accounts. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, Pokatuber. Like, and this isn't, like, aggressive, but you've made that claim a lot, and I kind of want to know the evidence to it. Like, I know you had a friend whose home account got hacked, but, like, how does your friend know it's because of a bot? And I'm genuinely asking this because when you first said that, I tried to read into it, and I can't find one single instance of someone claiming that happened to them. And I want to know if there's any evidence to back it up, because, like, I can't be saying that or, like, agreeing if I don't, you know. I'm back. Welcome back, Pokatuber. Like, one creator grew from his bots but lost like 20. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing to rely on. It's sad how it's like 8. Yeah, it used to be a lot worse. Like, people are coming back to YouTube. Like, when I first moved into my apartment and I was streaming on YouTube, I was like literally one of the only non-bots on YouTube. And it's a lot different now. There are a lot more creators now who are come back to YouTube, especially with the Twitch crap that's been going on, but like one creator, I read that. I'm currently willing to give out some of my shinies, so if anyone in chat has top 3 favorites, are you wanting to trade your shinies? I said some of my shinies, pretty much, just not my Gardevoir Palkia. But yeah, I miss when giveaways were like that. I miss when the Pokemon community would all get together and we weren't just going on a bot to get what we needed, you know? And again, I'm guilty of it, dude. I'm guilty of using bots, 100%. I'm not sitting here and saying you're a bad person if you use bots. They're out there. There's nothing you can do about it. If you need to complete a dex, use it. But it's sad that they've taken over. Like I said, go on a Justin Flynn video at some point. After the streamer at some point, go on a Justin Flynn Wi-Fi battle video or a shiny hunting video that has a stream playback and watch the stream go down. Watch the stream go down. It is constant people helping one another. It's people asking for trades. You know. I just... I missed that. I missed that. Guys, the reason he isn't looking at the camera is because there's a massive Gen 3 carnivore behind our point of view. No. Yes. Yes, it's the Graveler poster. Yeah. No, honestly, the reason I'm not looking at the camera is because I have my second monitor in my chat right here. So it's almost like that's what I'm looking at when I'm talking to you guys. Well, there's evidence, screenshots provided me, but she wants to buy it. Gotcha. I mean, like I said, I respect that. I respect her privacy and stuff. I don't really want to speak on it or necessarily agree or disagree because I haven't found one instance of them doing that. Because I know what you've said. Like, the general thing of what you've been kind of saying is that when they get banned, they take bots. That's a shiny Flabébé. Guys, I want you to know. I was not going to admit I did not know that was shiny if that was going to be shiny. I was going to play that off. I had a whole plan in my head. If that was shiny, I was going to play it off as if I knew. There was no way I could have known, but I was so going to play that off. Most of the giveaway stream chats are people like, I'll trade this for that. And no one, yeah, exactly. I see that too because they're on a bot stream. Like, they don't care. They're not trying. Why would they trade with people in the chat when they can just, you know. Generally can't use surprise trade anymore. Just route one Pokemon and hack 6 IV. Yeah, that's why we started surprise trade Saturday. Random. That's why we started it. Because our goal is to fix it. Our goal is to encourage people to go out and surprise trade cool stuff. Like, that's why we started surprise trade Saturday. Which, by the way, little sneak peek for you guys. This surprise trade Saturday, we're giving away perfect IV Cottonies in that Pokeball, whose name I can't remember. But look at these bad boys. All bold nature, all perfect IVs. So join in this Saturday. We're probably gonna start around 7 Eastern time or whatever. The same shenanigans, but you know. We'll post an official announcement here soon. Probably every Wednesday is when we'll officially post it, but that's gonna be this week's. I was part of a YouTube channel that bought giveaways. That chat was engaged because we would trade, battle, and make friends. People eventually either left or life. Because 6 people got the promo late. Yeah, that's how it is. Guys, I want you to promise me. Guys, can you promise me something? If I ever do a bot giveaway stream, a bot-specific giveaway stream, unsubscribe. Because I do not want to be a streamer to where we go against our morals. I will always do my giveaways up front to you guys, and I will be the one behind the controller, and I promise you that. I am so against bot giveaways for that effort. They're bad for a channel. I feel like they're just money building, and they're just not it. Again, use them. I'm not discouraging you from using them, but I wish they didn't exist to the high amount they did. It kind of sounds contradictory, because if everyone stopped using them, they wouldn't be so big. But they're going to be around no matter what. And actually, you know, use the materials you got, but I miss an older era. And I plan to hold my channel to that, you know. It took great effort keeping it out of Erlis's hands. 6 people live, got the promo on the left. Y'all, I'll give him a champ for Ralts. I'm trying to complete the Arceus and non-shiny living decks. There you go. Vanillas trade for random. Bonus trade of random in BDSP. Box 11, row 4 guaranteed shiny. If not, one of the others is. Sci-Fi was ashamed to not buy you mint condition. Sure, he would. Sci-Fi would be very ashamed. Yo, I would trade you a shiny Machamp, but I don't want my Switch trade to you. Yeah, the only streams I have ever considered doing that aren't part of me being here physically is I have always considered the idea of doing like some sort of like, because you know when I'm at work or whatever and I'm just like, hey, I want to get some channel engagement, at least going a little bit. I've always considered the idea of doing like some sort of music stream while I'm gone. Like, you know, put on some music, allow people to chill, relax, or, you know, doing one of those meme streams. Like, you know, we had Furret on a, you know, escalator or whatever, tell BD. I've considered the idea of doing something funny like that. Like, I'm not against streams. I'm not against streams where people aren't actively on the stream. But bot streams in particular are just an annoying money grab, I feel, and a cash grab at something that used to be so much better and engaging. What about detecting bots and writing them down, or is that too vague. What do you mean detecting bots and writing them down? Like, I don't know what that would do. I don't know what that would do, though. Just keep it in your head in case we're in stream together and you do have it, Sleepy. There you go. I mean, we're streaming every night, so if you do got one. Well, not every night, but you know what I mean. We probably won't be live Friday, but we're going to be live every other day this week. Ooh, bet. Yeah, like, I would consider those streams. Like, I'm not saying streams that don't have people directly on them is bad. But I feel like bot giveaway streams, and especially with Pokemon, like, especially with Pokemon actually knocking it down. Like, you know, home is getting stronger if the restrictions, VGC. Like, bots are genuinely not a good way to get Pokemon. Because you never know when they'll start banning even on, like, regular, like, ranked battles if they notice something. Like, it's not out of possibility. Walking for it is engaging. It's not out of the possibility to say that Pokemon won't add some sort of detector on casual singles ranked or whatever. Like, you know. Every time I look for Master Ball bot streams, I see the first Escalade stream right now. They're going until Z. Are they really? See, I love that. I think that's so funny. Something like walking for it till Z releases happened to prefer walking until BDS. Yeah, it was on BD. It was the BDSP one existed. Like, those I think are so funny. Like, I don't dislike streams just because a person isn't actively running it in that moment. It's just bots. Receive Tackmons are writing them down and verify if it's a bit or retrade. Oh, well, I mean, you'll know. You'll know when you get it. You'll 100% know when you get it if it's a bot or not. I'm waiting for the day that home bans people of 8F glitch shiny Mew since it's technically illegal. I hope they don't do that because I have that in my home random. I don't think they should ban glitchmons. I mean, that's them doing their own thing. I would argue that if there's any glitches that are 100% legal, it's red-blue because Pokemon actively left them in. Game Freak actively chose to allow glitches in because they wanted red-blue to be a pure send-off on there. And same with Gold Silver. So I do not think they should ban people who utilize those glitches because they actively allowed them to stay in the game. Put on the Drunk Man's Choir singing the Pokemon theme song. That's funny and copyright free. That would be definitely interesting. Like, yeah, I would love to do some sort of radio stream or just something like while I'm at work. Like, obviously, I'd shut it off, you know, eventually and come home and actually stream. But, you know, I think it'd be cool. Walking for it, but the song is you singing it. I will get the link. Hey, if anyone has 8F Mew, I'm going to start collecting the mythicals. You know, when you said that message, I couldn't tell if you were actively wanting them to ban 8F Mew. I could not tell. I have a ton. I mean, I don't have a ton of 8F Mew anymore, but I used to. There's no point in me doing it anymore now that I have Emerald, but freshman year me, like, guys, I don't mean to boast. I was one of the... I think I was one of the first to do 8F Mew on upon the Virtual Console release because I did it pretty fast on there because I was like, dude, I want a legit shiny Mew and I don't have one, and that was my first way of getting one. Now I don't do it because I don't do it now because I have Emerald and 8F Mew would just be a waste of time, but honestly, I have a shiny Mew and a Cherish Ball, and I know it's hacked, but I don't know if you can get good shiny Mews that aren't hacked. It depends on your connections and who you know. I mean, shiny Mew is a lot more accessible now than it was in, say, Gen 6, but I mean, they're still all the way out there. There's still a lot of them that are, I mean, 8F Mews are pretty, I mean, honestly, if you find a Virtual Console 8F shiny Mew, it's more likely to be legit than hacked because, take it from experience, it's genuinely hard to hack in a shiny Mew from 8F. It's tedious. It's a lot more tedious than just getting it legit. Hey, what is up? Billin just stopped in for a pee-bake during stream, but good luck. Hey, good luck to you too, man. Get that Spearow tonight, dude. Yeah, thank you. We're well over odds for Charmander, so hopefully we get it. Hopefully we get it, but yeah. It is good to see you, man. It is good to see you. I hope the stream's going well. Let's go down here. Daddy Billin. I'm still waiting for Shiny Arceus stream. Oh, we're going to do that. Don't worry. I'm waiting a little bit because I do want to get into the legendaries, but I don't want to rush it. I don't want to I don't want my first legendary to be Arceus. I'm going to we're going to work our way up the cool scale. You know. I'm looking for the most legit way to have a shiny mythical. Like currently Genesect is only available at Pogo Raids and Deoxys 2. Yeah, I mean, with what we have now about Pokemon Emerald, you could probably ace glitch one very easily. We've done it. I mean, if you consider glitches legit, I know a lot of people don't. I consider anything legit as long as you didn't hack the game. Like, very vague. Like, I'm not strict on that, but Jam, if you could send 8F Mew through Sword Shield, as you know, my box has a white screen. Honestly, if I ever get extra, I'll let you know, but right now I have, like, very few. And I'm kind of waiting to see what I'm going to do with them with the whole Pokebank debacle. Because I don't know because if they, like, announce sometime they're going to shut down Pokebank, I want to make sure I have my 8F Mews, because, you know. But if I ever get some more, I'll let you know. If you're on the Discord, right? Yeah. How long have you been hunting for Charmander? A while. I think this is stream like 11 or 12 for it. This might be stream number 11. I think this is stream number 11 for Charmander. So we're at roughly 1,500 eggs. Saber, we are waiting for that day. Billin times Jam. Billin, Jam stream win. We're going to figure it out. We need to decide on what we're going to do, but yeah, we've been hunting it for a while, though. Glitches are legit as long as Verlisify says so. Yeah, I mean, I don't think... Yeah, Verlisify will pick and choose which glitches are legit and not, but rules for thee and not for me. We're waiting on the day. Did you get my message on the stream too? I did read it, yes. I'm not... I read it before I went to work, so that's why I didn't reply, and I apologize about that. I don't know too much about Steam TOS, so it's hard for me to really make a, like a... It's hard for me to make a, It's hard for me to make a, Crap. What was I gonna say? It's hard for me to make a response to that because I don't know Stream TOS. Sorry, I was so brain farting. Reminder to anyone here that Shiny Celebi isn't just a rumor anymore. It's confirmed, but it's $5. Is that confirmed now? They actually confirmed the Shiny Celebi research? Sleepy, it's the Jam flex. What's the... No way you're saying I have very few and me over here got nothing. Well, very few and nothing are two different things. I like maybe have 3 or 4 that I need to get. Steam deals with Steam problems. They leave bans up to the depths for stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if the whole modded saves on Steam is against the rules or not. I don't... That's beyond me. I am thinking it's a possibility that it is, but it might not be considered that Steam allows mods. Steam deals with Steam problems, but also check this. I'll check the Discord after, yeah. Ghastly, can you be shiny? Ghastly being shiny would be cool. Oh, that makes sense, QB. It's a Jam flex. Hey. Hey. You know what? You know what? That was not an easy glitch to set up, alright? What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon. Hydreigon is definitely my favorite now. I mean, it has been for a bit, but what's everyone's favorite Pokemon in the chat? I think I know a lot of yours, but no, no, shiny Mudbray. Let's go, gang. Look at that beautiful shiny. Look at that sick shiny, gang. I saw that instantly. I was like, hey, wait a minute. And hey, that's an evolution. We don't have Mudsdale for the living deck, so this is going to be a Mudsdale. Guys, can we get some shiny hype in the chat? Oh my goodness. This NPC has Moonblast but uses Charm on Rayquaza. Guys, we got the shiny tonight. We didn't go shiny-less. We didn't go shiny-less, gang. Let's check out this bad boy. We got some eggs in the party. Let's see if it's, ooh, it's got Quirky. It's got Stamina. I think, is Stamina the bad ability on it? No, that's a good ability. Okay. It does not have a mark. That's a sick shiny. Yeah, no, Mudbray is actually a pretty cool shiny. Mudsdale is also pretty sick. Nice one. All right. Let me let's throw this bad boy out. Oh, never mind, never mind. No, get out of the ball. There you go. Look at that Mudbray. Look at that Mudbray. One shiny Mudbray is a dream ball. Yeah, we didn't have a dream ball for this one, but look at him run with us. Let's throw him in the battle. Let's throw him in the battle. Yeah, you know what? Is there any shinies over here I should know about? Let's throw him against a regular Mudbray. I'm gonna catch up with the chat here in a second, guys. I'm gonna catch the chat here in a second. There's a regular Mudbray. There's regular Mudboy. And shiny Mudbray. But ladies and gentlemen, this will not be staying a Mudbray. This thing will be evolving for the shiny living dex into a Mudsdale. So let's get this going. Told you box 11 real quick for guarantee shiny. Are we actually on box 11, row 4? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's actually a crazy prediction you might have made. That's kind of nuts. Why is Mudsdale so slow and it's literally a horse? Donkeys, I mean, I don't know. I don't see... donkeys, actually, you know what? Donkeys can be kind of fast. That's a total lie. They can be kind of fast. So he could have broken his morals there. Download save file that's stacked of pals that really sees PvP, and that seems very hypocritical. No, it definitely is, but you can't call him out for it. Is there any red and black shinies out there? Not redstone charge bug. Red and black shinies? I don't know. Swirlix and Sylveon are tied. You might be able to guess my favorite color. I could take some educated guesses. Alright, let's evolve this bad... I was going to say a bad word. Let's evolve this Mudbray. Let's evolve this Mudbray. We got some Trumbeaks over here. Let's knock one of them out of the park. What are the IVs bad? There's no wild Pokemon you catch in the wild. There's no Pokemon you catch in the wild that'll have great IVs, except maybe no speed. We need to give this guy a lucky egg. With my Minecraft experience, donkeys are not slow. I was gonna say, you know, I had to retract that because I was like, maybe. Let's you know, let's knock out this Alolan Executor that's sitting on a Execute, and we're gonna encounter the Execute. That's not gonna give us experience. Oh man, I have to go to work soon. Oh, I hope it goes well, Sleepy. I hope work does go well. We do appreciate having you on here while you're on here. I thought its channel to glorify Bidoof. This is truly a Bidoof glorifying channel, yes. If that's what we need to believe. I'll see you on the next stream. Yeah, I'll see you, Sleepy. I do appreciate you popping in. I hope work goes well, and we will see you on the next stream, hopefully. Alright, well, no other strong Pokemon here to... Hey, welcome back, QB. You may have missed a shiny. If you weren't here for a QB, you may have missed a shiny donkey. Just imagine you got a Modest Nature Mudrave. That'd be a special horse. Modest Nature, max special attack, 0 attack, great. I have all the gym leaders and Mystical Pokemon beat. I just have the 1 starter leaders left, but I'm too lazy to beat her. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I can respect that. Wow, that didn't even knock out. Oh, there we go. It's a dual wing beat. Never mind. I'm dumb. Your boy GM kinda slow. You gotta get the game beat. What level does this thing evolve at? Can we find a Chansey? We need a Chansey out here right now. We need a Chansey out here right now. All Chanseys come down to the principal's office. All Chanseys need to come down to the principal's office. There's one for you. Kind of glad we got this. Complete the evolution line. We don't got to worry about it anymore. I just don't know when it evolves at. It shouldn't be too, like, soon, right? Level 30 seems like a fair level. Which gen did Deontay come from? It came from Generation 6. Alright, there we go. Our Mudbray is finally evolving. Look at this boy. I haven't seen Shiny Mudsdale in a while. Let's see how this thing looks. Ah! It looks so good. Look at this shiny boy for the living dex. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Now we need to throw it into a battle. Well, I guess let's throw it out here. Let's throw it out here. Look at that. Look at that thing. Alright, now we'll throw it in battle. Alright, let's do this. If you're looking for legit Deontay, Deontay was just, Deontay just had an event and go. I think that's given to everyone. I think. Alright, there we go. There's regular Talonflame. And Shiny Mudsdale. I don't even think it's going to appear on the screen. Oh my god, that's so bad. We need to throw that into another battle. Holy crap. That was so bad. What are Masuda odds? No charm? 1 in 638? Anyone who wants shiny, I will give away 3 in a moment. Holy moly. PK's giving away some shinies in the chat. And we're just going to kill this Vibrava. No, we're not. Dude, I really just want to leave this battle, and it's like this game is letting me do anything but. I have every mythical to go. Well, there you go. Never mind then. Let's heal this bad boy up, because we need that thumbnail. We need that thumbnail type. We need the thumbnail image, and that was not it. Alright. Which shinies I can trade? Alright, there's a Sawsbuck. Here's regular Talonflame. Let's do this one more time. Let's do this one more time. There's regular Talonflame. And shiny Mudsdale. Look at that beautiful shiny. Really good for the living dead, and it died twice. What is the next Pokemon Gen remake on the Switch? The only game we have confirmed of now is the only Pokemon game we have as of now is ZA. We don't know what's coming after. We know nothing. I'm a pop back over here. I'm gonna pop back over here. Our game is lagging. And with that being said, let's update the layout. Let's update the layout here. Get Mudsdale on there to replace Altaria. Altaria's had his fame. I would say Altaria got a very fair amount of time on there. Altaria doesn't need all the time. Well, I know what you meant. I know. I read your message. I just said PK's, I was just reading the message, but I know what you're meaning. Alright. Where's Mudsdale? There he is. Great. That's an evolution line, which we always love to complete those. We are 3 away from 50, by the way. We're 3 away from 50 in the living dex. We can make that a little larger than life. There we go. That's living dex 47. I feel like they're going to skip over promo code and ground again, and I have us wait another 5 years. Well, they just released them, right? I don't think... It'd probably be a year or two. I don't think it'll be that long before they re-release them. But I'm going to be right back, guys. I will see you guys in one quick second. Alright, hold up. Alright, I will see you guys in a second. The first message I see when I come back is Jim's off for pizza. What is up, BB Craft? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Let me catch up on the chat. Shiny incoming. A push up. Push up for what? One shiny Jolteon picked for my giveaway. I want a crystal on Switch, like Let's Go Pichu. You want crystal? Oh, I see what you... Yeah, no, that'd be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Let's Go Johto of some kind. I would take that. It's one of my storage files. Origin is going to be different. But yeah, how you doing, EV Craft? Welcome, welcome in. Sorry I was not around, but I am here now, so I hope you're doing well. I can go yellow for yellow Buizel. Alright, I don't think I missed too much. I think I came back at a good time. But yeah, how's, I think I'm good. How many eggs we still got left? Guys, we gotta get Charmander tonight, right? I mean, at least we got Mudsdale. At least we got Mudsdale, but I feel like we gotta get Charmander, right? Charmander is within our grasp, guys. I'm sensing it. I'm sensing a Charmander. I feel like tonight's the night. Tonight's gonna be the night. More than half of the mythicals are perma shiny locked. Come on, Game Freak. Is it half? Is it half of them now? Yeah, I don't know. I hope they release some mythicals in the future. I think some shiny mythical events would be nice. If they release black and white remakes, shiny Victini, I wouldn't complain about that by any means. I have a Vaporeon added in. I almost want to take a guess at what the last Pokemon in the giveaway is going to be. Bear back. I'm going to drive to get a snow cone. Alright, we'll see you when you're back, Saber. That's solid. That's solid reason. Nothing wrong with that. Man, I want to start Charmander. I want to start something else. Or not Charmander, Charmeleon. Honestly, I might take a break from hunting the starters and do like some other rare Pokemon. Like maybe hatch some baby eggs like Pichu or Elekid somewhere. Or Cyclizar, I think would be kind of neat. I don't know. I've just seen so many Charmander. I don't know if I want to keep looking at them. There's just too many of them. The fact this is our second egg hunt to go to the 1500 mark in a row is just kind of crazy. But I guess that's shiny hunting for you. That's shiny hunting for you. It's gonna happen. It is nice, and I am so glad that in Scarlet Violet you can at least find wild Pokemon while you do this, which has helped us tremendously in growing the living dex. Which, if there's any, like, if there's anything amazing about picnics, it's that. If there's anything amazing about the picnic method, it's that. Like, I'd imagine if we were doing Sword Shield right now, it would stink so bad. But I'd probably only hatch, like, the base starters and then do Friends Far for the rest, or something along those lines. But, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's night going? Hope everyone's doing well. What'd everyone do today? Damn, what? What'd everyone do today? What's everyone been up to? There's a Pokemon under me, aren't there? It's been a, it's another Heat Advisory Tuesday here, so it's been kind of freaking hot. It's been hot around the block. Any way to get Darkrai and Shaman items in my save file on BDSP while keeping my Switch clean? While keeping your Switch clean? Probably not. The only way I can think of is if you didn't update your Switch, you might have the ability to do the Void Glitch. Otherwise, you're gonna have to gen or something. That might be the only way to do those shiny Pokemon. Because as of now, I think the only one you can shiny hunt without the events is Arceus. Or hacking, of course. Taco Tuesday is a bit spicy today. Dude, no freaking kidding. No kidding. This heat index has been freaking wild. Like, when I ran yesterday, dude, my tan went so crazy, guys. I think I doubled my tan yesterday, running in like 96-degree heat. Not straight sun, because where I run there's some trees, but it was pretty dang close. Pretty gosh diddly darn close to it. It really was. It was nuts. I'm not gonna say it felt good, but like I said, at least we're tanning up. At least we're tanning up. So what are you saying is that I grind out for Shiny Manaphy and Fiona until I have enough to trade for Darkrai and Shaman. Are you looking for hold up. Are you looking for shiny or regular versions? Because if you're just trying to get a regular version, dude, I guarantee if you're looking for a shiny legit Darkrai, you could get one so easily if you just offer some good stuff on Pokemon. Like, if you like go on like a trade forum or whatever and ask for a Ghost Stamp shiny Darkrai in Pokemon Home, I promise you could probably get one for something good. I traded one for like a shiny Lugia. And it's in my home right now. It's a Ghost Stamp, so I know it's legit, 100%. Not gen, not hacked, nothing. And it's just chimping in my Pokemon Home. And it's pretty neat. Or if anyone else can clone their shiny. It's like, I'm a little confused, because you don't mind cloning. Like, why not just gen the item in? I mean, if you're accepting a clone, you might as well gen the item in. It's not different. Like, I know we're gonna have to hack the item in when we shiny hunt it. I forgot I ate pizza margarita and playing Let's Go Eevee with my mate outdoor. Hey, that sounds like a good night though. I'm not using the GTS. That stuff is 90. No, what I'm saying is, if you go on Pokemon Home and you like go on like a trade forum or a trade post or like a trade group or whatever on some social media thing, like Facebook, Amino, whatever. I don't know what's relevant. I use Facebook Pokemon groups. Y'all can meme it, but I've gotten some sick stuff from it. If you get a Ghost Stamp Darkrai, like if you get a Darkrai that has a Ghost Stamp at the top, it cannot be hacked. It's impossible. It's 100% legitimate. You can't gen in Pokemon Go. Like, they can't be hacked. What do we got over here? Well, they're key items. Like, yeah, I mean, there are key items, but if you're keeping your Switch clean, then that's fair, yeah. I'll say it all depends on the individual, but I don't know. The only two shiny Darkrai's I have the one I hunted, and I can't clone that one. I can't bring it about me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, basically, when you go to Pokemon Home, you know how every Pokemon has a stamp at the top, like, right. And that indicates the last game it was in. Or last whatever. So, like, if you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank, it'll have a bank stamp. If you take a Pokemon from Shield and put it in Home, it'll have a Shield stamp. Pokemon Go's the same way. So, if you have a Pokemon that came from Go, it's 100%, and it has the Ghost Stamp at the top. It couldn't have been genned because you can't generate. You can't gen in Pokemon Go. Like, hold up, I'll pop out the one I traded for. Shaman would be a little more difficult. Yeah, let me pull it up. Like, let me show it on the cam. This is the one I traded for. That stamp right there at the top. If I like swipe. That one has bank, and that one has home. That one has a Ghost Stamp. It cannot. I traded for it. I need to fix my face cam because now it's all blurry. I traded for it, but it cannot be genned. It is impossible because you can't gen Pokemon and Go. You cannot gen Pokemon and Go. Oh snap! Heck yeah! I'll just wait for Darkrai. Yeah, you might as well. It was just in raids recently, so there's a lot of people who have one right now if you go on a trade forum. Jam code is 0646. You're getting a minimum speed. Shiny would. Is it legit? Like, did you catch it on your own? I'll trade you a good shiny for it. Hold up, I'm popping online. I might as well get a. I might as well get one. I do appreciate it. I'll trade you something good to return. I figured we've done a lot of Charmanders. I'm gonna take a second off and I'm gonna get this weird ear. OMG, I thought you were giving us your card information. My credit card information? No. There's nothing on that. There's nothing on my debit card. You guys are crazy. You guys are freaking nuts, man. You guys are freaking nuts. I'm throwing Shiny Pokemon, giving out 6. But yeah, Shaman will be a little more of an issue. If you're trying to look for a legit shiny Shaman, that's going to be rough. What do I have on this game? I don't even know what all I got. Here's some cool thingy mabobbers. None are shiny though. Where's my Trademon box? Do I have any shiny legends in here that I know I need? What's something I know that he needs? I know you collect 0 speed. I know you collect no good attack mons. So let me see if I have any in here. I don't. And my only 2 mons are a Dino and a, You know what? That's a modest, legit shiny Dino. I'm gonna trade that. Oh my god, look at that boy. I got it on my Switch Lite save file. Ooh. Yeah, this is a modest, legit Dino with the Ghost Stamp. So feel free to build up a good, Feel free to build up a, competitive Hydreigon. Shiny Hydreigon. You can't go wrong with that. I do appreciate that. I'll definitely take that. That's actually really cool. I'll trade someone to Go Regirock and Entei Shiny for the Darkrai. Yeah, I would recommend, if you have Facebook, I know a lot of people meme on Facebook, but genuinely it is the best place to do trades right now. Go on like a Facebook Sword Shield group and make a post asking for that. And I promise you, you'll probably find someone who has a Ghost Stamp Darkrai. Ask for the Ghost Stamp specifically, or, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, you have to ask for that stamp. If it doesn't have that stamp, you can't confirm nor deny its legality. I do appreciate that. I'm definitely going to have to use that at some point. That is awesome. Now we got to get back to our regularly scheduled chaos with Charmander. But I do appreciate that. Enjoy the dino. It's it is a legit dino. It's a Ghost Stamp Pokemon. So, 100% legit. Modest nature. Alright, but I'm going to get back to my regularly scheduled chaos. AKA Charmander. I have a new code. Look for the other 5. Yeah, if anyone wants to take advantage of those free shinies he's offering out, we're going to try to get a shiny tonight. Another one. We already have Mudsdale, so I can't complain, but if we could get Charmander, that'd be kind of sick. I mean, heck, if I had extra, I would trade for a Ghost Stamp Entei, because that is kind of cool. I unfortunately don't have any extra Darkrai. Eventually we'll shiny hunt it for the living decks, but first come, first serve. If anyone wants to take advantage of that, I don't know who's saying no to free shiny Pokemon, but you're crazy if you do that. You're crazy. You're absolutely freaking nuts, man. Where is this shiny Charmander? I don't know. It's crazy. 2 egg hunts in a row that are going triple odds. Venusaur and now Charmander. These starters do not like me. Watch, this is going to be it. This is going to be the shiny, guys, I promise. It was not the shiny. That is very saddening. Where is it on next stream? I hope not. But I have that trick. Yeah, for sure. I definitely do want to build some more Trick Room teams, so. I need to EV train my Spectrier. Wait, my Entei is Shadow right now. You can still transfer Purified Mons. Purified Mons you could transfer, yes. That you can. I would recommend finding someone who's interested before you transfer it, though. I know a lot of people did that with me, where they would just wait till they had the confirmation, and it's smart to do. It is a smart decision. But yeah, I don't know where this Charmander is. This Charmander's playing with me. It's crazy. Almost 50 shinies in the living dex before we've even gotten the 4th Kanto starter. That's actually insane. We might hit 50 before we... I mean, we're definitely going to hit 50 before we complete the line. There's no denying that, but... It's just insane to me. It's just freaking nuts to me. We went full odds on we went triple odds on Venusaur. And now we're doing triple odds again. Average Rock Suicune go from Entei from go to trade. And I bet you'd be able to find someone who would do that trade. Might take patience, but you know, I think you could find someone. Shiny Shaman's gonna be a little more difficult, just because I couldn't imagine people are gonna be doing Ghost Stamp Shiny Shamans, trading them out very often, just because A, Shiny Shaman was just released, and B, that research is notorious. Like, when I get Shiny Shaman and Go, there is no way I can't trade that thing. It was just too much. That was too much. For one, catching 1,200 Pokemon in the first task, specific Pokemon might I add, was redonkulous, but now you have to wait like 21 days. I'm on step 3 of 7. It's insane. It's wild. I've been at this thing for a while now. I'm prepping raid passes like crazy for whenever Genesect Deoxys come to raids like Ghost, and it's easy and legit way out. Yeah, for sure. I'm nervous for Genesect because basically my plan is I hope we get Genesect fast for the living dex, because when Genesect is out in raids, I'm probably gonna do streams every night until we get one. My hope is that we get one quick, because I don't like to spend money on Go. For Genesect, I'll throw like 20 in for raid passes, but I really don't want to spend more than that. I really don't want to spend more than that for Genesect. I'm hoping we just get it quick and done. Transfer it, have it for the shiny living dex, and it'll be really cool. That's what I hope. Because I just want to get it and be done. Don't want to have to deal with it. Don't want to have to deal with the pressure. And if I get really lucky, maybe I'll get a second one of that. Hundos convert to 6 IVs and mainline. That is not fully true. Speed is still randomized. If you have a Hundo, you get 5 perfect IVs, and it'll be a 1 in 32 for speed. I'm back with my snow cone. Welcome back, Saber. I hope that snow cone do be good. Yeah, Deoxys, I won't sweat Deoxys. I'll do it, but hopefully we'll get a shiny one for the Go. That's why I love Emerald. Emerald might be one of the craziest, most expensive games, but it's the most worth it, I think. How will you get shiny Volcanion, Victini, and shiny Lactocus for the living dex? The honest answer is we may just have to wait, and time will tell. There's no... I mean, we're going to be doing... Let's be real. We're going to be doing the living dex for years. There's a reason I started this, and it's because I knew it would take a long time, and it would give us a lot of shiny hunts to do. And hopefully in those few years, they'll release some of the mythicals. But let's be honest. If they release Victini, there's probably going to be 2 mythicals released new mythicals that are going to be shiny locked. So, I will do them when they're released. But that's probably about it. Maybe for craps and giggles, we'll do a mass outbreak hack in Scarlet Violet, and we'll just throw them in the wild and just roam until we find one. Just for, like, not even to count towards the living dex directly, but just for shits and giggles. But, realistically, yeah, like PK said, they're exempt from the list. If years down the line we get every Pokemon except the shiny locks, I will consider that living dex complete until further notice. Jam will never finish shiny dex, and Game Freak will never release them back. Basically, yeah. I mean, the living dex is complete when we have every Pokemon obtainable as a shiny. If it's obtainable legally as a shiny, then we will hunt for it, but... And if they never release... I thought that was like a Sneasel for a second, and I was like, shiny Sneasel? Okay. I don't even know if you're in this part of the game or anywhere. I mean, you are, but... I might be able to profit from top trading my Go Mythicals to people who want the home Magernia. Wait, top trade my Go to people who want the home Magernia. I'm confused. Wait, are you trying to trade Go Mythicals for Magernia or vice versa? Visible confusion intensifies. Unless it's a drastic measure to retain the community. I don't know why they... Yeah, I don't know. If they make Shinelock, why even make them? My guess is for events. Like, so they always have them on the backbone. I mean, realistically, they probably just give every Pokemon a shiny because they can. But they don't want to release that. Like, I'm pretty sure their official reason for shiny locking, like, box legends and stuff now is because they want us to enjoy the experience of actually getting them. Which, I can respect that. Dangerous game since some people may steal it. I'm confused by what he means. Like, I guess y'all are smarter than me, but... No, I know that, but, Oh, you're just meaning help people complete the Pokedex. I didn't know what you meant. Okay, yeah, I know about the home Magernia. I actually have the ability to get that right now. I'm just waiting to do a YouTube video on it because I want to do a video where I actually obtain it. But yeah, I know I'm pretty sure the reason they, like, shiny lock stuff initially is to, make us enjoy the experience of encountering them. Like, which, again, I understand, but at the same time, like, shiny locking the legendaries catchable in Scarlet Violet DLC was stupid. Okay, so you mean touch trading. Yeah, that's a dangerous game. That's a very dangerous game. That might be a smart idea if you lock the shiny, don't make it in the first place. I don't know. I actually like shiny locks for the sense of it is fun to get them. Like, it is fun to have them when you know they're not released. It's kind of a cool little nitbit, but as people free and most people will. I don't even know what that emote is, Saber. It don't show up for me, but I think it is cool, but I mean, I think they just plan to release them at some point. Kind of like how they did Zashi and Zamazenta and then the Galarian birds. I have zero hope for the movie mythicals like Zeraora and Zara. Zeraora's out. Shiny Zeraora's legal. That was released in Sword Shield. Now, whether they'll release it again, yeah, I don't know about that, but guess what emoji this is? I literally, I can't guess. It's an emote that's... My second monitor is old, guys. It's just old. I genuinely, I don't know, because it's a very old tablet thing, so... There's a reason I don't use it to stream. I did not mean to hit my mic. I apologize about that. Shiny giveaway. Yeah, PK's doing a shiny giveaway. If anyone wants to get involved in that, you might as well get some free shiny not mythicals, just Pokemon, guys. Might as well get some free shiny Pokemon. We've gotten a lot of no good speed Charmanders, which is weird. I have Violet archived for space right now. Can't get the giveaway. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's doing that. Right now, my BDSP, or my Shining Pearl, has like 18 boxes of Pokemon. Like, it's crazy. I'm just using it for storage. Like, if I do a giveaway and we don't give them all out, I put them in there, like, my 8F Shinies. Like, it's like an extra Pokemon home for me right now. It's kind of crazy. Only 5 up for trade. Search up the troll emoji. So I know it's a troll emoji now. I mean, I know what the troll emoji looks like, but I couldn't see it. I wasn't able to see it. I should check the, There we go, okay. BDSP is free real estate, yeah. It's like an extra Pokemon home for me. And I'm going to do the same thing for Shield and Scarlet and stuff eventually. Once I run out of room. I have Violet Archive for the purpose of having Beauty and Shining Pearl at the same time. Hey, that's fair though. That's fair. Access side one if need be. There's a Lechonky. It's funny, we have Oinkalong, but we don't have Lechonk. Are any of you guys shiny? I'm watching you. Alright, none of you are shiny. Flabebe is going to be rough. We might have to breed that, to be honest. Same with Mousehold. Like, there's not a lot of Pokemon in Scarlet Violet that I want to breed. But I genuinely fear that if I find one of those three in the wild, I won't be... Like, maybe Mousehold, because Mousehold doesn't pop up in groups, so it's not hard to just encounter them, but... I need to be Diamond for the Dialga hunt. I'm going to go for the Creation. Ooh, okay. Good luck on those. Those are going to be very fun to hunt. I want to... Man, I kind of want to hunt them on BDSP eventually. Right now, I've got my sights on... I need to set it up, but... It's pretty soon for the living decks. I want to start shiny hunting Articuno. I literally have the hunt set up on my Ultra Sun right now. I'm just kind of nervous to do a 3DS stream, but I need to man up and do it. I haven't done one with the modded 3DS yet, and I'm nervous on how it's gonna go because I don't know. I've never done one before, and I'm hoping it runs fine, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Houndoom, and Venomoth. Rip Flareon. Rip Flareon. OMG, it's GM. Oh my gosh, it's Wiz. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I've been pulling off Diamond because those games are boring. I can't play Diamond and Pearl, man. I can't. Those games are just so freaking slow. It's draining. It's saddening. Like, honestly, Hard Gold, Soul Silver carries Gen 4 for me. Platinum's not bad, but... Platinum isn't awful, but... Diamond Pearl just ruined Sinnoh for me. They really did. Please say Venomoth. It's one of my faves. Yeah, they ruined it for me. I can't play through it as easy. There's only 2 occasions I can think of right now where I'm going to play through Sinnoh again. And that is A, for the Ash Ketchum Challenge. We're going to have to play through Sinnoh, but that'll actually be fun. I'm actually excited for the Sinnoh portion of that, because I know it's going to be really cool and pretty chill. And then I want to do a Q-Charm series eventually. I could transfer one of them my BDSP. Like, eventually I want to do like a Platinum Cute Charm or something, but that's like way down the line. But I am excited for those 2 occasions. But otherwise, nah. I'm hunting Arceus on Shining Pearl right now. Hey, I hope that goes well. I hope you get it random. I know you've said you're hunting it. I know you've talked about hunting it. So I hope you get it. I hope you get lucky. Hopefully that thing decides to shine. And pretty fast, too. Let's go around here and see what all we can find. Come on, Shiny Palmy be kind of cool. Fill up the Paldean decks a little bit, a wee bit. Go down here, see what's popping down here. Meryl would be cool too. I'm really enjoying this because like I kind of said earlier, it's nice that I can focus on Kanto while also get like other regions out of the way. Like we've been doing alright with Paldea and Galar. And that is a nice feature of doing this. There's a Magikarp. Weirdly enough, we haven't gotten one of those yet. Really weird to me that we haven't gotten a Carp. Now I have oh, look at that. Now my second monitor isn't updating the chat like it should. Good thing I noticed that early. Good thing I noticed that early and can fix it. There we go. Now I have Master Balls. I'm gonna get revenge on my shiny Giratina for struggling last time. Dude, I will never go into a legendary hunt. Oh my. Ah! That looks so bad. Come on. Come on, Light. Quit goofing around on me. Ah! Look at that dark. Ah, that's better, actually. That's not awful. Let me move the face cam up a wee bit. That's not awful. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. It feels so dark in here. Yeah, I can't hunt a shiny legendary without a Master Ball. I just can't do it. I fail shiny legendaries in other fun ways. Not by not having a Master Ball at hand. Try getting a first encounter shiny Kyurem. Well, you know, I won't try, but see what we can do. No, try failing 4 shiny Cobalions in a day. Get on my level. Oh, that was so bad. That was actually so bad, dude. That was insane. I won't go back to those days of my newbie era. No, sir. Don't want to go back. Come on, shiny, come on. I know something wants to shine. I know something wants to shine here soon. This is gonna be the shiny Charmander egg. I'm gonna watch it. Watch it be Charmander. It was not the. This was not the Charmander egg. And there's a Fletchinder, which hopefully we don't get shiny Fletchinder, because we've already kind of completed the Fletchling line, so that's not really a shiny I'm looking for in my database. Just wanted to tease you on the shiny Kyurem. Yeah, I know. We will be going for Kyurem eventually. But first encounter, probably not. Probably not a first encounter. I wish. I really wish. Man, let us check shiny eggs. Man, let us check shiny check eggs like in Gen 4. What do you mean? Could you do that in Gen 4? You could check to see if an egg was shiny? I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go on PK Hex, get like 300 eggs, and just check on PK Hex if they're shiny. But that wouldn't be a very entertaining stream now, would it? That wouldn't be a very entertaining shiny hunt. And we wouldn't find shinies in the wild, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'll just pimp chimp the way I've been doing it. I finally remember why I don't like Mario Party. Welcome to the stream remix. If I have to ask, why don't you like Mario Party? Just don't get a shiny Suicune and have it struggle to death? Well, yeah. I'll try not to. I mean, my game froze on a shiny Palkia once. I've reset over shiny, Oh, no, you know what? Here. I just realized I might actually have a story that possibly beats the Suicune in terms of pain. And you might know this story, PK. I don't know. I don't wish on my worst enemy. I'll give you shiny Suicune if it dies, Jam. I'll give you the Suicune. No, you don't have to. I can't accept traded Pokemon for the living dex as per the rules. If we fail a shiny legendary, we move forward. Because whenever I pull a strategic play, I'm accused of cheating. Why are you playing with Verlicifies? I might have a story that beats the shiny Suicune. So, my first ever shiny Mew that I hunted was on Japanese Emerald. And I remember I got it. And I'd never been so happy for a shiny before in my life. And at that time, I didn't know that you could not transfer from a Japanese emerald to an English heart gold. So I ordered a cheap Japanese heart gold on eBay or whatever. It was like 40, 50 bucks. Not much at all. This was in the midst of the price spikes. So this was like before they went crazy. So I just ordered a cheap Japanese heart gold. The day before it got in and I was able to safely secure my shiny Mew. And I didn't have the ability to trade, by the way, at this point. I didn't have a link cable. So this thing was stuck in Emerald. The day before it came in and I was able to safely send my Mew up, I decided I'm going to use my event R4 or whatever. No, but here's the thing. I may have caught it, but the day before, this isn't the shiny Mew I have now. This is the one I had before the one I have now. I decided I'm going to use my R4 and I'm going to get shiny. I'm going to get the Deoxys ticket and I'm going to start shiny hunting Deoxys. I messed up and I hit the wrong button on that R4 and my entire emerald crashed and I lost the entire save. My first ever shiny mythical that I hunted, Mew, was gone. I had spent so long, I had spent months on that thing. And when I finally got it, I lost it. One of the rarest shiny Pokemon to exist. And the day before I was able to transfer it, it was gone. It was done. So I had to rehunt it. And eventually I got it back. And if there's any saving grace, it's that. But the pain I felt in that moment was awful. Like, I'm used to failing shiny legendaries. It does not faze me. Like I said, I failed 4 shiny Cobalions in a day. Oh, it didn't damage my game at all. Like, there was no difference. That's an outlying factor to the pain. It didn't matter. My game didn't get damaged. The save just crashed. I lost the whole save too, by the way. I didn't just lose the shiny Mew. I lost the entire save, all the Pokemon on it. It was all gone. The Rayquaza, the legendaries, all gone. Mew was just the icing on the cake. But and I learned my lesson that day. But that sucked. It really freaking sucked. First encounter shiny Suicune still has more pain. I don't know. I mean, losing a shiny mythical, I think that might suck a little worse than losing a shiny legendary. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If we're going to talk about pain scales, shiny Suicune that you would have lost one day anyway to the dead battery because it couldn't transfer up, versus a Mew that was lost in time. I don't know. I think they're both pretty painful, but the lesson is not to play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What? I got a free platinum in the back of a cheap DS. Wow. That's lucky. That's freaking lucky. I don't know. Maybe they're not comparable pains. Everyone goes through it differently. I don't know. I failed legendaries in my life. They don't affect me. But Mew, that hurt. Like, failing shinies does not faze me anymore. When you've been a shiny hunter for so long, like I failed shiny Groudon like twice. I failed shiny Registeel. I failed. Yeah, that's fair. I'd say they're pretty equal. They're different. They're different fails. They hurt for different reasons. Like, even when I eventually hunted Mew again, it did not feel the same. I was excited because I got it back, but I didn't feel the same joy because it wasn't my first shiny Mew. It will always be the reclaim of the one lost in time to a save crash. The end of a shiny hunt is when you catch it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I had to rehunt that whole thing again. And then we had to hunt an English one. I guess we didn't have to, but we did, because I wanted to be able to clone one. And then I learned about RNG manipulation. So really, I'm going to have to, in total, by the end of the Living Dex day, I will have hunted Emerald Shiny Mew 4 times. It's kind of sad. Oh yeah, how long does Regidrago take to reset this one of my next hunts? I don't know. I've never actually hunted Regidrago. That's still on my to-do list for the Dex eventually. But I've never done it. Shrugs. I mean, people do it with minimal complaining, so I'm going to assume it's not too bad, but I don't know. Well, that save file, I did get my Firestarter transferred up to Emerald via some program, so it was possible to transfer it, and if you cut down the EVs to allow it in. Yeah, if you use some third party, yes, you can. You can. That is true. Alright, come on, Charmander. Don't let me down tonight. Don't let me down. Come on. Charmander, shine for me. Charmander, I need you to shine. We've been hunting you for way too long. We've been hunting you for way too long now. We need to move on to Charmeleon or something else. Or something else. This is that same Lilligant. I feel like I need to set up a picnic. We need to reset the encounters. Shiny giveaway is still active. Dude, we're 40 subs away from giveaway week. I'm actually excited. I'm excited to give away Shiny Ray again. I need to get them all now. I need to actually get them, though. If you want to take over, I can send them to you. Take over what? Nah, I'll leave it for other people. What's my opinion on Taste of Metal? I don't want to know. Why not just hunt Charmander? I can't speak. Why not just hunt Charmander with a sandwich in DLC? So two main reasons. For one, the Pokeball. I like having my I like the Beast Ball Charmander. Like, I'm considering rarity in this hunt. So if I hunt a Charmander from Sandwich, it's alright. Might have a Premier Ball or a Luxury Ball or something, but I really like the Beast Ball aspect and getting them in like really rare Pokeballs I otherwise wouldn't. And be the IVs, because if I catch one with that, I may get one IV if I'm lucky. These shinies are significantly more rare if they have good IVs. Like when we hunted the Bulbasaur line, 2 of them had 6 IVs. That and level 1 is cool too, but like 2 of them had 6 IVs, and it's not often you can say you have a 6 IV legit shiny Bulbasaur and Venusaur, so I definitely want to rock the egg hunts for these. We're still getting shinies in between. I mean, that's the reason we're even at 47 in the Living Dex, is because we've been finding shinies in the wild while we do this, and it definitely helps. I mean, I don't have to touch the Fletchling line or the Mudbray line or anything like that anymore, and that's definitely a nice aspect to this. Squovit line, yeah, we have a lot of them done. Let's go upwards. Let us adventure forth up the mountain. Trust me when I say metal tastes really good. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Evie. How are you? Hope you're doing well. That's why I said that. My Switch. Oh, okay. I mean, if you need to take a break from it, I definitely want to leave the shinies for the other people. I want to try to focus on the Charmander hunt specifically, just so we get it. That, and we still have a good chunk of eggs to get through tonight, so. Just going to say, Mel tastes really good. Tastes freaking amazing. Penners on the low end, but blood is about mid-tier long volume. Alrighty then. I see we have some experts in the chat. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. Pennies taste like electricity more than metal. Ooh, look at this area. This area is actually not good for shiny hunting. We have both the Lichen Rock line. We have the Lichen Rock line and the Fampi line done. Now, Low-Keeks and Go-Go would be cool. Espathro would be really sick. So I guess there are some good things in here, but generally not things I want to find. Because we already have them as shinies. Stop running into me. How many do we have left after this? Okay, we don't have a lot of eggs left. Hopefully Charmander shines tonight. If you need any ideas on a weirder moveset. If you want to give me some recommendations, for sure I'll look into them. I've never ran Weird Ear as competitive. Oh, you're telling me we could get Gallade? There's some good Pokemon up here. Some good Digimons. We need Swablu. We have Altaria. There's a Belly Bolt. I can't tell. Is that shiny or is that just the is that just the evolved form? I think that's just the evolved form. Yeah. Honestly, I cannot tell in the water. Rip. We do not have a lot of water shinies. Blood and Calm Metals do taste good. Are you gonna use Legends Arceus for the shiny decks? Only for the Pokemon we need for it. So, like, I'll use it to get Ursaluna and those mons, but I probably won't use it for anything that we can hunt outside of it. Like, I'm trying to find that balance between we're not making the living decks too easy, but we're also not making it excruciating. Like, I'm not going to do this with my 2DS's full odds. I'm not going to make 1 in 500 sandwiches also to, you know, just make wild encounters like every 30 minutes. Like, I like a little bit of challenge, but I don't like it to be excruciating. So probably not Legends, or like if we do a Legends playthrough and we get a shiny some point live, we probably will to start Brave Nature. Yeah, Brave Trick Room would definitely be one of the ways we go. But yeah, we'll use it for what's necessary. Also, who here thinks they can make a 2-sentence horror story? I mean, I probably could if I thought about it. I'd have to think about it, though. That's the thing. Alright, come on. This is going to be the shiny, guys. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. This is going to be the shiny. It was not the shiny. It was definitely not the shiny. Well, shucks. Will we ever get the shiny Charmander? Have a fun night, the manager said. That's when I saw Freddy Fazbear outside the door. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, there's a Greedent. We already have that evolution. So many lines we already have shiny out here. Really hoping we don't get them. Can we not get a can we not get a shiny? Like Greedent? A Spother would be sick, but you know. Fun fact, I didn't know for the longest time that Flittle evolved into Espathra. I don't know why. It took me, like, way longer than it should have to learn that, but here we are. We know now. We know it now, and that's what matters. Come on, there's gotta be a Charmander in these eggs somewhere, right? Oh, Ampharos. Shiny Ampharos would be so sick to find in the wild. We don't even have Flaffy. We have Mareep. Here's mine. I'm not the hold on, wait. I'm not the insane one. You are. After all, you keep coming back to fight me no matter how many times I kill you. That sounds like something from an anime. Fun fact, there's a guy that picks up Gimme Go coins that you leave behind if you have max coins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Which we actually do have max coins, so it's a good thing that guy exists in this game. Pokemon was smart for that one. W them for that. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if Mr. Who was here? The things he'd say right now about all these hypnos. Oh my gosh. That's stolen remix unless you are a serial redditor. I was gonna say, that sounds like something I read before. That sounded very familiar. It's based off just sabers and beats. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. That sounded very familiar. There's the honesty. There's the honesty. What's over here? Any shinies we should know about? Unless this Charmander is shiny, then no. Then there is no shiny here I should know about. Wait, do you know about the coin guy? I know about him, yeah. When do we leave? Any day now, dear. I pray for the day the well, dang. Hot diggly darn dang. We have we can find Fido. We only have one shiny Fido, so if we find a second one, that's a dash bun for the living decks. And this low-key feels like something Blixer would say to Cyan. Get me out of here. They're all gonna run at me. Hey, what are you? Just kidding, guys. I know what that is. I've been playing Pokemon long enough. Guys, I've been playing Pokemon long enough. Oh my god, you can hear it. Just look, that one I said mean. This is honestly a bad area to hunt in. Coin guy set to win the polls at the 2024 election. Yes. I agree. What's this shiny, So shiny Sinistio would have a purple all around to it. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Because I was going to say, I don't know what that thing looks like as a shiny. It would have a purple body. Nightmare in one sentence. Verlis wins world 1 year. Oh, yeah, that's just a nightmare. It's okay. It's just a nightmare. Luckily, in today's VGC world, minimize, install won't win you worlds. Note that and just say Vici did quite consistently. Is that all Charmanders? Yes, it was. What was that? Oh, it's a Sylveon. Can you imagine shiny wild Sylveon? Holy crap, that'd be sick. That would actually be super cool. You ever just take so long on a hunt you begin to doubt if you already saw it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, we've been there. Why are there gators in this guy's house? Gators? Where do the gators be, Shannon? Bombardier. Another Bombardier. I think I heard a panther outside again. Rip. Come on, Bombardier. Bombardier shiny would be neat. Just get it out of the way. It's a Clef Key. A lot of cool shinies and a lot of cool potential in this area, actually. I know this cavern also has a lot of sick encounters. You can find Gibble in here. Try getting 2 wild Stellar Terra Pokemon in a row. I definitely won't try that. I definitely will not try that. We're barely even checking them. Something nobody would say. Why do I hear scratching? Nah, people say that. Nah, people say that one. Why is your Gen 9 running so good? I can't go 2 seconds without a frame skip. You know, I don't know. I've always thought mine ran kind of too good compared to what I hear other people saying. So I don't know. Maybe mine's just lucky. Maybe mine's just a lucky game. I don't know. I run on a very early Switch model too. Like, mine was able to be modded, so yeah, mine's very old. Like I said, that was at G's Mansion. I can show you a hidden location in the first DLC area. If you're talking about the spring or whatever, I know about that place. Where you have the Turo encounter or whatever it is. Whichever I'ma call it. Whichever I'ma curl it. Oh my god, the Charmander echoes in here. It freaking echoes. What the heck? What the heck, Charman? I run on a base model Switch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why mine runs fine then. I'm not sure. I guess I might just be lucky. Let's just travel this cave and get lost, because there's actually a lot of good Pokemon in here I would not mind finding. Diglett would be cool. We need Dugtrio for the living dex. Toxicity would be kind of neat. It's near that area, but it's a downward tunnel. I might check it out at some point. Come on. Find me. Give me a shiny Gibble. Can I get shiny Gibble in here? That'd be sick. That would be such a sick shiny to find. It might be that I play exclusively in portable, but people tell me that runs worse than docked. I don't know. I almost always play docked. When I do play portable, it's usually just to collect shiny eggs, and really I've never had too much of an issue. If you go to location, I can point out the stream. I probably won't this stream, but maybe at some point. I do not know how you can spot a shiny Slowpoke. What is up, Whooper? Welcome to the stream. A lot of experience shiny hunting allowed us to do that. A lot of experience shiny hunting allowed us to do that twice in a night. We get there. You get there eventually. You shiny hunt so much. But yeah, welcome in. Ever just have the urge you to lick? Nah, not really. The effort needed to clone Pokemon through the Curie method is enough. I count them as legit. I'd just rather clone everything in Emerald, man. I don't know about the whole Curie method, but... Is that method in the DLC? Charmander. What is up, Froggy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Then again, I really count all glitches as legit, so... No, I'm fine. Alright, can we get shiny Charmander if these last This isn't the last batch of eggs, but you know what I mean. The last few batches we have. Can we get a shiny Charmander? I'll screenshot the location. Alright, that sounds good. Happy Hour Smeargle is fun. Plus, I'm not allowed therapy anyway. Happy Hour can be a very fun mood. It can be quite fun. Get me out of here. There's a, too many Pokemon coming at me. There's too many of them. Have you guys done the Squirtle line yet? We have not done the Squirtle line, no. We've been stuck on Charmander for like 11 streams now. I wish we had started the Squirtle line, but... you know, it's the method where you cook so much curry that your own Pokemon wants to join the pig. Really? Is that actually a thing? And hold on, wait. That's in Sword Shield, right? That's in Sword Shield, I'm presuming. Is that actually a, like, is that actually a glitch you can do right now in Sword Shield? For real? Hold on, wait, guys. I have to check this. I have to check this. Oh my gosh, I'm trying that. I am so doing that glitch after this stream. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That changes so much. It's a real thing that happens. The funny part is you can do it to any Pokemon. I'm looking into that glitch after the stream. Dude, that could open up so much more giveaway streams or like easier surprise trade. I'm so for that. Hold up. 11 streams, I have an idea. Just mix Charmander and Squirtle. I'd rather just focus on one Pokemon. It's easier than just trying to mix and match. I mean, we're still getting shinies in between. It's not like it's been 11 streams since we've gotten a shiny in the game. So, time to clone Necrozma. Yes, Sword Shield, but it's more complicated. I'll have to look into it. I definitely wouldn't mind cloning a few of my Pokemon that I have right now. I definitely want to try that. I'm going to do it on Palkia to hand out to some lucky guy. Well, look at that. That's a nice thing to do. I would say it would be a good idea for the present Pokemon, but it's not legal. You could probably put him in Pokemon Home. Just be careful. I would be cautious of doing that with a Pokemon that has a home tracker, but for my birthday I shall get Sword and Shield again. Shiny Mimikyu army shall rise. There we go. We're all gonna get this cloning glitch, gang. We're all getting it. I'm gonna have to look into that because that's actually super cool. I did not know that was a thing. There's a few Pokemon I definitely want to try to clone with that. It is the transform and prison smear glitch Pokemon Home. Oh, well that's totally different though. The reason Pokemon Home will block that is because the Pokemon are like broken. Like, you're basically, it's not even, I don't even really consider that a cloning glitch. It's more of like a fusion glitch where you're fusing a Pokemon you already have with a Pokemon you found in the wild, and it's just like the only Pokemon that can even be legal from that are Pokemon you can catch in that general route, and even then you have to do so much to do it. What about Smeargle we're talking about? Yeah, I was gonna say that's a different type thing that I really, yeah, that's not even really a cloning glitch more than it is like a weird fusion glitch that just doesn't work very well. Get out of here, Ghastly. What are you doing? Shiny Haunter would be interesting to find in the wild. But for real, I'm probably going to get Mario Kart DLC, then Sword Shield. Oh wait, I have to do another Pokedex. You know what, honestly, Mario Kart Online over Pokemon Online. I can get behind that. I mean, I know it's DLC, we're saying online, but generally, multiplayer Mario over that stuff. I'm with you on that. But for for the items, it's good. But for getting actual Pokemon, it's pretty bad. It's not good. Not good at all. You can also clone items, so make sure to grab a gold bottle cap when you do Q. Yeah, I'll have to try it. I'll have to look into it. I'd never heard of that glitch. I always thought the God Egg was the only glitch, was the only cloning method in Sword Shield, and they patched that, so I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. I might clone a few of my events, like my event Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta, just so I have some stuff to trade. 3% left on my Violet download. Why not a Master Ball for funsies? I have so many Master Balls, I feel, in Sword Shield specifically. Actually, I don't know. I haven't played in forever, so I might not actually. I don't know what all I have in Sword Shield, so maybe I'm completely wrong and I don't have anything in that game. I can't believe I'm just finding out about this now. I'm so cloning some of my older events for trade bait. I have to. All surprise trade bots have Master Balls, so I'm like, yeah. Yeah, they all have Master Balls. And ability capsules too. I've definitely locked and loaded on those. It's the only good thing about those, but generally they still suck. Generally they still kind of stinky. Random YouTuber, you're gonna have to do an hour of button mashing Pokemon Violet. Long intro. Oh yeah, yeah, the intro for Scarlet Violet is pretty long. That do be true. That do be true. I actually recommend just cloning the items, not the Pokemon itself. If I'm doing Sword Shield, I'm gonna do both, but if you're talking about Scarlet Violet, yeah, it's really only good for items. Everything beat except for one of the star leaders. I think he meant he was getting the DLC. That might be what he was meaning. Unless I'm wrong, but that's what I think. You said 3% download Pokemon Violet. Yeah, I think he might have meant the DLC. Little miscommunication, but I actually have turbo function on my Switch controllers. I know, you've told me about that. I'm curious. I kind of want to set that up at some point. Sounds like it'd be fun to goof around with. I have oh, that's right. He said he had it archived. I remember now. I remember now. I got a silly idea for a Sword Shield Scarlet Violet challenge. Only use Beast Balls to catch Pokemon. Honestly, probably wouldn't be as bad as you would think. It just depends on what you catch. I mean, Beast Balls have a lower catch rate, but you know, if I'm still getting my T-Waves in. Oh, DLC way better than the base game. True dat, true dat. That's very true. I mean, honestly, the DLC was pretty fun. Was that all of them for that batch? Yep. We have one more full batch. And then we have a batch of 4. Has to be treated as a tool used with care. I will never do the Scarlet Violet glitch. It's too tedious and complicated and not really worth it to me. I like simple glitches, and I like glitches that give me a result that's worth it, and item cloning isn't that worth it to me in these games. Emerald, yeah, it's 100% worth it, but not in Sword Shield, or Scarlet Violet. Fill the Pokedex with Mons and Beast Balls. Now that would be a challenge. That would be a little more difficult. Why doesn't it use SD card for save data, man? I'm tired of archiving. Honestly, I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's some techie reason. Honestly, SD cards can be pretty unstable. So you probably don't want your stuff on an SD card. Oh yeah, Beast Balls would be my dupe item. There's a few drawbacks, and the Hori Split Pad Pros are purely wired. But it's turbo. Jam Jar, how about you go to Blueberry Academy? I might. I might on the next stream go to Blueberry. I've just been trying to fill up some of the base Scarlet Violet mons. Just getting some of the evolution lines we've already kind of started out of the way, but... There's a Charmander. There's another one. Alright. Come on, oh, don't do this to me now. Come on, get out of here, you stupid monkey. Unless you pay for the adapter, that's about 120. Now let's get out of this area. Ghastly would be cool. That's like the main shiny I would love from this route. Or just Charmander. That'd be nice. I can't believe we're so over odds for Charmander. Holy crap. This Charmander hunt, I think, is officially my longest. Because we've definitely done, like, well over 100... We average 150 eggs per stream. But this stream we did close to 200. I think the last stream we did, like, 160, 170, so... I actually want to see a shiny living... Scarlet shiny living dex of everything in Beast Balls. I will be opting out of that challenge, but to do that legitimately would be near impossible. You'd have to get all the Beast Balls. It'd be ridiculous. I'm not Scarlet Violet right now, but I have all. Jam Jar, what's the worst Gen 1 shiny? Actually, I like the Ghastly line. Not really in Scarlet Violet, but in older gens, the Ghastly line was really good. But the worst shiny line in Gen 1? Gosh, that's hard. Gen 1 actually has some solid picks. Yeah, I was going to say, Ghastly had good shinies before newer generations. Even Gengar looked pretty sick, the silvery shade it had. Man, I don't know. Slowpoke sucks as a shiny. I would say maybe Seal and Dugong. I was going to say, because Slowpoke itself isn't great, but I really like Slowbro's shiny. Slowbro actually has a solid shiny, so... But Seal and Dugong both kind of suck, so maybe them. I've never really been a fan of the Golem line either, but at least they're different. I don't know. Golem just has a weird color spread. I don't know. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the Dugong line. What does everyone else think? What are your guys' least favorite from the first gen? Is that an R6 IV? Look at that 6 IV. We got 4 more left tonight, guys. We got 4 more left tonight. Are we going to get a shiny? Are we going to end the stream off with any shiny? Anything in the wild? Any, Charmander, if Charmander finally decides to sparkle a little bit. Nimble would be kind of cool. Had to double take that Ghastly, but it's not shiny. Mankey. Mankey's going to be a fun one to go after. If there's no shiny, I'll do the flop. So will you be filling the decks using only... No, I will not be filling the decks only using Beast Balls. Using this as a chance to get rid of Fiona. No, I will definitely not be using the, I will not be doing a Beast Ball Living Dex. I think we're good. Shiny Hunt Manaphy. One day, yes. But if you think I'm not going to look for an easier way to hunt Manaphy than doing it the pristine way, like if I can find a Gen 4 Ace glitch, I will use it. Alright. I'm not going to look. I'm just going to listen for the sparkles. If he ever does do Manaphy, you know he's going to do... No, I'm not going to do RNG. RNG doesn't count, but if I can find a legit way to do it that doesn't involve Ranger directly, like if I can find an Ace Mass Outbreak in Gen 4, I will use that every day of the week. How many more eggs? We have 3 more. We have 3 more, QB. 3 more. I won't RNG Manaphy. Or I would, but not for the Living Dex. For my own personal collection or trade or something. Alright, come on, Charmander. There will be no shiny tonight, Jam. We'll see about that remix. We got 2 more eggs left. What can we get with 2 more eggs? Come on. Charmander. Shine for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got 1 more egg left. I'm sweating. 1 more egg left, guys. Will we get a shiny? We got 1 tonight with Mudsdale, so I can't complain, but... Will we get a shiny? I'm not going to look. I'm just listening for the sparkle. That's all I'm doing. Will we get a sparkle? Blind shiny encounter. Charmander doing me dirty. Sadly, Legends Arceus is out of the question. Yeah. I'm thinking if I can mass outbreak glitch it in like Heart Gold Soul Silver or something, I will. Alright, well let's add our let's go add Mudsdale to the Living Dex in all its glory. Shine from my face even though it's you're not ugly. No one here is ugly. Alright, let's do this. Like you can bet if in a few years they find out Gen 4 Ace exists like easier and I can do a mass outbreak and I can put shiny Manaphy in the wild, I will be doing that instead of the whatever. 110%. I will do that, but I won't RNG the shiny itself. No way. I shall do the flop tomorrow. I'll make a YouTube short. All right, let's add this bad boy. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. And all right, let's get this. There's shiny Pokemon. That's not our Living Dex. Here's our Living Dex. So where's our where do we put Mudsdale? There's our Mudsdale. All right. Some Pokemon in Legends Arceus are not on the MMO encounter list. That's a new profile picture. Better get, if you're gonna make it, you might as well. Yeah. There we go. Look at this box. This box is actually getting somewhere. It's the only Alolan box that has anything in it, but it's something. So obviously the highlight of tonight is the Mudsdale because it's the only shiny we got. But I'd say that's a success. We completed an evolution line. As you can see, we already have Mudbray, so that's just a new shiny in the collection. But that is going to be all for tonight, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, 2K subs, we're going to be doing giveaway week for Shiny Rayquaza, so you don't want to miss out on that. It's going to be very fun, and I'm very excited for it. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out the links in the description. Check out Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. I will see ya, PK, Remix, Froggy, Shannon, QB. Everyone is in the stream right now. Random. Your boy Jim is going to be signing out, and I will see you tomorrow for probably Cute Charm. We'll probably do Cute Charm or something. But your boy Jim is signing out, and I hope everyone has a good rest.